been trying to listen while you motivate me. Saw the other times, babe, you drive me crazy. You know I wanna see you in that new Mercedes. You know I wanna hear it when you say you made it. I can't even lie, babe, you're one-on-one. I can't even lie, look how far you come. You're shitting on them bitches that was making fun. You're shitting on them bitches cause you get it done. I ain't gotta tell you cause you know what's up. I ain't gotta tell you cause they know it's us. Yeah, I've been trying to tell you there's no one I trust. Babe, you know I listen when you make a fuss. Babe, you know I listen to you. Babe, you know I listen to your new G-Wag, new Maybach. I need things, I need action, I need time, I need love, I need patience, I need trust. Just tell me what you need, baby. 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 I've been trying to get you to communicate. Baby, you know I'm flying on this interstate. Baby, when I give it to you, can you take it? You know that's how you give me this motivation. I've been trying to do more than just maintain. You know all this pressure that this pain makes. And I've been trying to get you on the same page. You know we doing better on the same thing. You call me and you say you need it right now. Yeah, babe, I'm on the way, so just pipe down. I don't wanna hear you fuss. I don't wanna hear you fuss. New G-Wag, new Maybach. I need things, I need action, I need time, I need love, I need patience, I need trust. Just tell me what you need, baby. 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 I've been trying to listen while you motivate me. Saw the other times, babe, you drive me crazy. You know I wanna see you in that new Mercedes. You know I wanna hear it when you say you made it. I can't even lie, babe, you're one-on-one. I can't even lie, look how far you come. You that was making fun. Cause you get it done. I ain't gotta tell you cause you know what's up. I ain't gotta tell you cause they know it's us. I've been trying to tell you there's no one I trust. Babe, you know I
Hey, man.
Hello,
Good morning.
everybody. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I see. Okay, there we go. I was like, why isn't mine going through? That's weird. Guys, how we doing this
Good
morning?
morning.
I hope we're having a great Monday morning. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely week so far. I know we are here in the Meta PC studios. We are having a lot of fun this morning. I've been having fun at least. I can't speak for Layla, but I'm having a good
I'm having fun.
We are going to be building some incredible pieces for you guys live on stream today. It's Monday night for you guys. Yeah. I saw there was some confusion in chat before we went live. Meta PC. I was going to say like we only didn't do it. Meta PCs. Well, Arizona does not do daylight savings times, guys. So if you guys were here a little bit earlier or a little bit later today, that was probably because you guys did daylight savings time. We don't do that here.
We don't do that.
I have a birthday in 20 days. Well, happy early birthday.
Happy early
Appreciate you.
birthday.
Appreciate the super chat. Thank you guys so much. Hello. What's going on, guys? How we doing? I hope you guys are having a great Monday. We are about to get our friends over on TikTok rocking and rolling with us. Let's see. Boom.
Bop, bop, bop.
Bop,
Bada
bop,
boom,
bop.
boom. Bow.
Bada bop, boom, bow. What's going on, guys? How we doing? Thank you so much for the follow. I love it, but I got ping. Thank you so much. Got integrated graphics. Nothing wrong with integrated graphics, guys. What's going on TikTok? How we doing? We're just gonna go ahead and switch you guys over to main and then check out what we are gonna be building here today. I know we got some very fun stuff we're gonna be doing.
We got a V1 Shadow.
Ooh, I love a V1 Shadow, guys. This is a really solid 1080p rig. What's going on, our friends over on TikTok? How we doing?
Just
Can
so
I
you
get
guys
an
can check
old
out the
GPU?
case.
Ooh, nice. You can't get an old GPU from us at least, but you can get one if you're checking that out. We don't really do a lot of older components here at MetaPC, but we might have some used systems that might be a good option for you. I would hit up our sales team. That is something you might be interested in. Ooh,
Taking it
this
away
is
now.
nice. Oh no, not the V100. No, no, bring it back. Dude, this is such a good budget case as well. Nice
like
case.
this
Yeah,
case
this is
a
a really
lot.
good case, guys. This case goes for like $80 from Lee and Lee, dude. This is an absolutely baller case for the price range as well. It's Haley again from Friday stream. I finished my PC. I put it in the Discord. Discord's name is Haybale. Love that. We do have some build ratings we're going to be doing today, guys. So if you guys put your builds in the See My Setup channel, they should be ready to rock and roll today for our build stream. So super pumped about that. We do not ship to Iraq, guys. Just U.S. and Canada.
Yeah. I am
Just
cold.
U.S. and Canada. Do you're cold?
I'm so cold right now.
I have a hoodie upstairs if you want to use it.
Well, I have a hoodie on.
I know, but if you need another one, we can double up.
It's alright. I'll warm up. I'll warm up.
Sorry for the username. You're fine, hackers. You're all good. Me and Jared use Arch, by the way. We sure do. We sure do. I actually did some setup on Arch this weekend. I was telling Layla about it a little bit. But I use my Linux setup as more of a side project, right? It's more of a and like I think this is a good way to describe it. I like to see what I can do on Linux that is either close to or exactly the same as I would on Windows, right? Just to like prove its feasibility for me. KDE or Plasma, same thing. They're both the same. KDE Plasma is the same thing. So that's what I like to do, right? When I get a new Windows thing, I'm like, I wonder how this would work on Linux. And then I like to experiment with that, right? So I wouldn't full on say that I'm like maybe a Linux daily driver. I definitely go with more of a like kind of a hobby-ish approach to Linux. But I do really enjoy it at this point. Like I'm not using it as much of a daily driver as I was, but I'm still doing some very, very fun stuff with it. Hyperland on top. I'm more of a KDE Plasma guy. Gotta be honest. Running a 5900X and a 4070 Ti. Should I upgrade my CPU and switch to AM5 and DDR5? Zach, that's a great question, but I don't know if I would say that's a good option right now with the way RAM prices are going. I think since you already have a really, really solid setup, you should probably go ahead and stick with what you got. Is PC Papa just a social manager? No, PC Papa owns the company. Zach owns Meta PCs. He's
the owner. He's the
he
big
is
guy.
Owner. Yes, he is the founder and owner of Meta PC, or one of the owners of Meta PC.
Yeah.
But founder for sure. Founder, CEO, all that fun stuff. We have several owners, but Zach is the CEO. Hi, Meta PCs. Hello, hello. How we doing? Nico, thank you so much for the heart me. Appreciate you. I bought a new PC, Ryzen 5 5500 and 3070. PSU was smoking, switched the cable and it works. Nice. At least that's a good thing. I don't know if I would still trust that PSU though.
Yeah.
I would still look into getting a new PSU. Zach is the one and only. Exactly. Zach is the man, dude. Too many messages. Ciao, grazie. I'm gonna focus on Lineage OS images. Modifications like custom boot animations and using a different default launcher. Nice, dude. How much should I pay for a PC shop to swap a PSU and GPU? Depends on how in-depth it goes. Uberman, hello. Hey, guys, and Jared. I'm sorry I didn't give Layla a chance to do the intro.
Hi,
that was on
Uberman.
me. I got excited. To see you. You got some new emotes in your username, and it threw me off for a second. I got excited.
Okay,
is he
so
even
said
reading the
it.
YouTube stuff? Yes, I am. Yes, I am reading the YouTube stuff. What CPU is going on this bad boy? That's a great question. So this is the V1 Frost. The V1 Shadow. It has a 9600X going in with a 5070 as well. Brain Games, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate you. The Mac Mini M4 is just $600. That is true. That is true. I actually think that if you are doing like just productivity work, right? And, you know, I wouldn't say that like picking up a Mac is good for gaming by any means, because we all know that Mac is not good at gaming. But if you're looking for like a really solid like little productivity machine, that would probably be a really solid option for you. $500 for an M4 Mac. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat that with a stick. You know what I mean? Is he reading TikTok chat? I am. Do you know anything about Gainword and quality of it? I don't know anything about Gainword. Is it something I should be looking into though? That's a great. If it's something I should look into, let me know. Tried Linux Lite. I have not tried Linux Lite, actually. Hey, Jared and Layla, what's going on,
Hello.
Michael? How we doing? Yeah, you saw my bit.
Michael.
Oh, also, how did the keyboards turn out on Friday? Had to go before they were done. They turned out great.
They
Brain
turned
Games.
out really,
Turned out
really cool.
awesome. Turned out great. They turned out great. I've been gaming on that thing all weekend.
I've been using
super cool
mine.
stuff. The only thing that I think I changed after Friday, after you guys saw the finished product, I took the escape key off.
So did I.
It's
It
still
was
on
just
my desk as a little
bothersome. It was just
decoration.
huge.
Yeah, it is just a lot taller than the rest of the keycap, so it was giving me like a weird, like I kept hitting it on accident, and it was just odd.
I
So
have mine
took
on
it
a
off,
little
but it's still a little
display.
desk decoration. You know, I still got it on my desk. But that's the main thing. The only thing I've changed really. Have you tried Balatro, brother? Have I tried Balatro? I actually ditched Layla on what was it,
He
Saturday
did,
to play
yeah.
Balatro.
But I don't blame
Um,
him though.
So, if you go worldwide, will you also sell meta fans? Maybe, who knows? Hopefully we'll go worldwide one day, man. I would really love that, but, you know, it really just depends on how we can mitigate some shipping things that could go wrong in the shipping process. 9060 XT and a Ryzen 5 9600X. It sounds like a great setup for you, my friend. Did you see the keyboard? Did that keyboard see some Stardew? Oh yeah, bud. That keyboard saw some Stardew. It saw some Marvel Rivals. Me and Layla were playing Marvel Rivals on Saturday. Was it Saturday night or Friday
Yeah.
night? I think it was
Friday
Saturday.
night.
Yeah, I think it was Friday night. But me and Layla and one of her friends were playing some Marvel Rivals, and then immediately I got hit up by our friend Cooper that was on stream last week, and he wanted to play some PvP Balatro. So I ended up doing some PvP with Cooper instead of playing with Layla,
But I don't mind because that sounds fire.
it was a very, very. Or you got a drink today or not? We do. Yeah, so I do. I'm like, Cooper's cool. Cooper's awesome. Me and Cooper played some PvP. It was like we were 3-1 at the end. He got me a few times, but Cooper's a little bit better at Balatro than me. I'm not surprised. What do you think about the GTX Titan XP? It was a great card in its time, man. Did you see that my build, you don't have to put it together anymore. It's done. Nico, I think we did see your build, my friend. Which keyboard did you guys get? I got the Point 65 from Mechanical Keyboards. Layla, do you remember which one? I think you got the
Rainy 75.
Yeah, the Rainy 75. Is your name actually Jared? It is indeed. Hi, Layla. Ho, Jared. What's going on, Brian
Hello.
O'Connor? Hello.
Hello.
Titan, thank you so much for being new to the channel, brother. Appreciate you. Jared, please roast my PC part picker today. Me not likey it. Well, we're not doing the list today. The lists are going to be tomorrow. Today, because we didn't need to get to do the actual part where me and Layla do the challenge. The list is going to be tomorrow.
And I kind of wanted you to take
Take a little
like
bit
the
of lead.
lead for building
Really?
it. Yeah, I want to see what you come up.
Ooh, for your dream setup, huh? That'll be
Yeah.
in the future, can you build a PC with an Intel Xeon processor? I have a question for you. Why would we do that? Then roast it tomorrow. I will roast it tomorrow. Got you. Layla, is the Layla keyboard in PC part? I don't know if it is. I gave you 4 hydrates. Oh, thank you so much, Sky Vader. Appreciate you. I didn't see the notification. I'm so sorry. I'm seeing it just now, actually. It's on a separate screen from me. Jared, my PC looks like I'm laggy, but other people see me as the perfect ping person. I can't even hit a single body shot in Rivals.
Play Scarlet Witch. If you can't hit a single body shot.
Yeah.
Or, join the Cloak and Dagger gang.
Dude, you
Dude.
are a goated Cloak and Dagger.
I
Layla found out she was a Cloak and Dagger one trick, and that is totally okay. We love being a cloak. Listen, if there's one character in Marvel Rivals to be a one trick with, it's Cloak and Dagger. No one's ever going to complain about having a Cloak and Dagger on the team. I'm the top bidder of the week with 2 bits given. Thank you so much, Brain Games. Appreciate you. I use that motherboard for my recent PC upgrade. Nice, dude.
That's awesome.
This is a great motherboard, man. Is this the X870 from Tough, or is this the B850?
B850.
The B850 from Tough. It's still a great board, regardless of what it is. These new AM5 boards are really, really solid. Is it a PC problem or a Wi-Fi problem, Jared? I would test your ping. I would definitely try that. If you're not using Ethernet, I would try to do that as well. Even just like having a signal booster and then using Ethernet from that can dramatically help your signal. Gotta go eat, be back in a bit. Good joke or nah, still gotta go. I get it. It's be back in a bit. Why is this beautiful young woman making PCs? It's her job.
It's my job. I build.
It is her job. She's a builder. She's a PC builder. She's a PC builder, and I think she loves what she does. If I had to gander a guess,
I actually
she
really
keeps
do.
showing up and doing it every day. So
Pretty fun.
I realized on Friday, Layla asked me my color scheme for my PC, and I never answered. But my setup colors are white and pink. That's from
Yes.
peak was 50K ping. That is rough, brother. That is rough, my friend. Oh my goodness. When are you rating setups in just a little bit, Nico? Just a little bit.
So my family finally found out that I moved the router.
Oh, nice, dude.
And, I moved the router in my household, which I wasn't allowed to do for like the entire time I was in high school. So I just never bothered doing it after I got out and things like that. And so the other day when Fortnite had a 10-hour download speed. It was like 10 hours to download Fortnite, and I got upset. So I took the router. I finally found out.
Thank you so much, our AR. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. Hydrating you, Jared. Thank you so much. Someone said, anyways, just want to say something to the both of you. You both are really good at what you're doing. Watching your streams calms me down. God bless the both. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Ethernet, no virus, nothing. So you have Ethernet hooked up. Did you forget about the cardboard PC? I did. I'm gonna take a photo of your name, S1. Because I didn't forget about looking, I just forgot your name. So I'm gonna take a photo of your name right now so I won't forget. I'm gonna go look later, okay? I got you. Oh, stop it, Skyvader. I'm not even gonna tell her what you said. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Listen, man. I'm doing my best, okay? Leo, the specs on this guy is a B850 motherboard going in with a 9600X, 32 gigs of DDR5, a 5070 from Zotac, all going into the V100R from Leon Lee. What do you do when your PC is not connected to your Wi-Fi? That might be a driver issue, or can you say Harley? Hi, Harley. How are you?
Hi, Harley.
I hope you're doing well. Is this for someone? This is one of our ready-to-ship systems, actually. So if you are looking at this system, you're like, man, I really want a system just like that one. You can get one just like this. All you have to do is look us up, Meta PCs. We even have financing options available if you live in the U.S., and we ship to the U.S. and Canada. You used Wi-Fi, so I would try Ethernet for your thing. I would definitely try Ethernet because that might be able to help. Also, look up, like, if you, like, maybe your motherboard, like, Ethernet drivers are messing up and you just need to reset those. That's what I would look at, too, before you, like... Also, I would check your cables as well, because you're only moving as fast as your slowest part. So if your Ethernet, if your actual Ethernet controller is slower than your Ethernet, then that might do it. The driver may be outdated. It could be a ton of different things when it comes to connectivity. Do you ship to Europe? We do not, guys. Just US and Canada. Just US and Canada. I was wondering, is it a good idea to sell my PS5 and guitar for a $500 used PC? It has a 3050. Depends on what you're using it for, TSC. If you are getting more enjoyment out of your PS5 and your guitar, I may keep those, right? It really does depend on what you're using the PC for. If you're going to be doing more than just gaming, I would probably assume, yes, that you should do that. But if you're just a gamer... Excuse me, and you're just looking for something to do whenever you get home after a long day, right? I would definitely maybe think about keeping a console can be a good fit for some people, right? And I'm not gonna sit here and, like, even though I work for a PC company, we're not deaf to that, right? We're not ignorant to the fact that consoles do fit some people, and sometimes that's all you need. But if you are looking to do other things, even data entry, right? Even, like, I don't know, like, there's so many things you could be doing. Modding, you could be doing schoolwork, stuff like that. Then a PC might help you out a little bit more, right? Yo, Jeremy, my new build, I play max settings in Forza Horizon 5 with no lag. Let's go, dude. Can I put a liquid cooler in a mercury cabinet? A mercury cabinet? I don't know what a mercury cabinet means. Is it made of mercury? Is it liquid metal? I'm so confused. You ship to India? No, we do not. Do you guys do a live every day? We do a live every weekday, guys. So Monday through Friday from 10 to 2, unless we don't. That's been my go-to motto for this thing is like every Monday through Friday from 10 to 2 unless something comes up and we can't do it. But usually that's our schedule, my friend. Monday through Friday, 10 to 2, but usually we try to let you guys know ahead of time when we're not going to be able to stream live. We try our best, at least. That's why it's important to be in the Discord, guys. Being in the Discord is the best place to know when updates are happening to the live stream. It's very rare that we don't have a live stream, though. So,
Yeah.
it's usually Monday through Friday, 10 to 2. The best meta PC according to me. Now, are we talking about like my favorite spec, my favorite aesthetic look? There's a lot of different things. Mountain time. Yes, we are on mountain time, guys. How to fix coil whine. It depends on how bad the coil whine is. If you're still in your RMA window, it might be a good thing to check. But if it's just a little bit and you're not in your RMA window, I think the best way to deal with coil whine is headphones. Just ignore it in general. Let's see. So if we're talking price or performance, I'm probably going with the Ember 50. It's a really solid system. If we're talking about aesthetics, I would probably go with the Haven 9850 Astral. It's really solid. It's a great performance rig as well. The Haven 9850 is also a really solid option. You're just not making sure you're getting that 5080 Astral, which I think you should go with. We have the Hyperion BTF as well. That's really, really solid. The Astral 9950 V2 if you're trying to do some productivity work and game at the same time. I think there's a lot of options. No, you thought it was Central? No, guys. We're Mountain Standard Time here at Meta PC. How many PCs do you Legend make a month? A lot.
A lot.
On stream, it kind of depends. Do you like Catchy OS? I do like Catchy OS. I use their kernel. I use Vanilla Arch, but I use the Catchy OS kernel. And I really do enjoy it. Next thing I gotta upgrade is my RAM because I only have 16 gigs of DDR4. That's still not a bad place to be. Does PC Papa also stream? I think he might start. I think he might start doing some streaming on his own channel, which might be really cool. So maybe look into that. Look up Zach Shutt on YouTube. Check him out. Why take out the fans? We're putting other fans in there, Dylan. We're putting our own fans in there. You should install Red Star OS. I will not be doing that. Thank you. I know what Red Star OS is, and I'm not doing that. It's North Korea's version of Linux.
Oh, what?
And it's Red Star OS. The only operating system we're allowed to use.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think you should wait for a PC upgrade. It depends. I think you should upgrade your PC when you can no longer do the things you want. So if there's a game you really want to play, but your system can't keep up, a new game comes out, and you're like, man, I really want to play that game, and your system just can't keep up, that's the time to upgrade. I wouldn't upgrade until you have a need to upgrade, just because, you know, if you don't have a need to upgrade, then that's wasting money, right? Or could be wasting money, potentially. I finally participated in the Part Picker Challenge. I have a surprise in there for y'all. I can't wait to see it, Donnie. What's your favorite PC case? That's a great question. You have a favorite, Layla? You like to build in?
Not that I like to build in, but I do really like the height cases.
I do like high cases.
I really like the Y7.
Yo, Jared, you guys gonna stream tomorrow as well? Yes, we should be here. Supporting NVIDIA GeForce GPUs, OpenGL, on Waydroid from MetaOS. Love. NVIDIA Kepler architecture GPUs are newer. Nice, dude. Love. That's gonna be awesome, bro. Fun fact, the final trailer for Super Mario Galaxy movie will be releasing as soon as this stream ends on the Nintendo America YouTube channel today. Listen, I didn't even watch the last Mario movie. I gotta be honest. I've heard good things for sure. What cabin is that? Haha, Donnie. This is the V100R from Lee & Lee, and it's a case. Will a 5090 cost a kidney or a heart too? Maybe both. Can I ask something? Of course, X-Mesa, what's going on? It's a 50-50 good. It's not bad depending on where you're at in your PC gaming journey. I think if you are a new gamer, a new PC gamer, then a 50-50 may not be a bad option, especially if you're just trying to test the waters a little bit. But if you've already been gaming for a while and you know you're going to need some better hardware, 50-50 option. Not a solid option. Fredo, thank you so much for the 3 months. For the 3 months in a row. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, guys. If you guys are here, you are officially in the early gang. You are at under 30 minutes in the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here and helping us out. And so that we really appreciate all the love and support, guys. You guys could hit those algorithm boosting buttons. That would be very, very helpful for us, my friends. Thank you guys so much. Start this movie, releasing on April 1st. I might see it. I don't know. It really does depend.
I'll probably see it.
Ethernet is making my Wi-Fi way faster. Thank you so much. I try, dude. I try. That's what I'm here for. And also, it's not Ethernet isn't what's making your Wi-Fi faster. It's the connection. Layla, your new videos are crazy. What new videos?
Oh, dude.
What new videos you been in, Layla? You gotta share with the class.
No.
Gonna share with the class the new videos Layla's been in. You're welcome, bro. Yeah, seriously, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Kaylee had me DDR5 Riz.
Oh, the DDR5 Riz, dude.
Yeah.
You got that DDR5 Riz?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
Can I please have a pre-built? You can't have one, but you could definitely check us out. Meta PCs everywhere. Bro, she rizzed everyone in DDR5. That's crazy, bro.
I did.
That's wild. Fredo, David decided to pursue some other opportunities. That's why I'm hanging out with my friend Layla here. But we wish him nothing but the best. He has some new opportunities. We're very excited for him in pursuing those. We're also very excited for us pursuing some new opportunities here on stream as well. We've been trying some new stuff out. Me and Layla did an IRL stream last week. Some super fun stuff that we've been doing. Is David dead? No, he's not dead, guys. He just has a different job. He found a job that he thought he might enjoy a little bit better. He wanted to pursue that new opportunity. So he decided to part ways with Meta PC. That's okay. That's totally fine. Wish him nothing but the best, my man. What part of PC building do you absolutely dread? I got a great answer for this if Layla doesn't.
The AIO.
The AIO, that's a crazy one. Mine is the front IO. The front IO really bothers me, especially when it has those little bitty pins. I hate those. When it's just like standard, like you just plug it in and it's fine, the front IO header, kind of good. Is this PC available in India?
I would
It's
probably
not.
agree.
What's that?
I would actually probably agree that the front panel.
It's
features are-
really only when it's like
when
that
they're
annoying
in a bunch
little
of different spots.
Yeah, like if it's like the standardized header and stuff. Are you planning on international shipping? We ship to the U.S. and Canada, so yes. How's it going with your blacksmithing classes? I've actually kind of put those on hold. Icy Pancake. I actually kind of put those on hold right now. I have a lot of other things popping up. A lot of other opportunities that I've been pursuing. Actually, I've been looking for a new place with my girlfriend. We've been. I think we found a spot this weekend. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I should probably. Hello from India. Well, hello from the U.S. Appreciate you guys. It's not that I like don't want to do it anymore. It's just that I've kind of like put it on hold. It's kind of like on the back burner right now. I still have a class scheduled for April, so hopefully things will calm down a little bit by then. But I'm in the process of trying to move right now. That's kind of going, and then I'm trying to get some other stuff in the background set up as well. Sorry. Cool. Sorry, I was actually I got an update about the application that we were putting in. So that's really cool.
That is super cool.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good, Alexander. How are you?
Sorry guys, I need to submit some stuff. Can I please have a free 2080 Ti? No, you cannot, but thank you guys so much for being here. Yo, check up on good old Jared. How you doing, bud? What's going on, little pretzel? We're doing great. Well, this is a real job. Yeah, we have real jobs. This is a real job. I love this job. This is the coolest job ever. We have a really awesome job here.
We really do.
Sorry guys, I might upload some new.
He's got his moving stuff. You have a question for y'all. What is it?
What is going on, gang?
What's your question?
How we doing? Let's see. Please read my message. I'm reading them right now, guys. Is that the Lian Lee case? It is.
It is.
What if the fans are not daisy chain compatible? Can you swap out the fans that are compatible? Yes, you definitely can. You definitely can. You definitely do that. That's what we did on this system, actually. It wasn't that they weren't compatible or like daisy chainable. It was just that we wanted to make sure we have a very firm look to these fans. So that's why we change them out with the fans we put on the AIO and everything else, because that uniform fan aesthetic is really, really nice.
It's super nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got to make sure that we're doing that, my man. Sorry, guys. I might have to do that. Yes, a fellow thinker. Yes, we do be trying to think how to do that. I'm a big fan of you. Thank you for the inspiring streams. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Hey, oh my goodness. Hello, guys. How we doing? How we doing? Layla, do you mind if I actually go step out real quick and take care of this? I just need to upload.
Yeah, of course.
I really just need to download PDFs and upload. I just want to make sure this is taken care of.
Yeah, get your stuff taken care of, dude.
Like
You're all good. You're all good. I know how it is. Hey guys, it's me. I'm being forced into my talking state. I have to talk now. What's going on? Which GPU is in this PC? It's a 5070. RTX 5070. Easy, I don't have much experience with that. Does the top-mounted AIO just pull hot air out over the radiator you're trying to put cool? Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much. Little Pretzel, my name is Layla. Nice to meet you. I'm doing the streams from now on, basically, with Jared. So it's pretty cool. Yo, can I have a free Minecraft account? I wish I could give you a free Minecraft account. I want a free Minecraft account. Hello. No, it's good. You're basically putting the fresh air in through either the bottom fans, the side fans, and then it's pulling the hot air out. The heat rises, so it's just making sure that the hot air isn't staying in fans. And that you can get the same with the top fans being just normal top fans too. With a different AI or with a different group of the AI. Better. I'm not as good as explaining things as Jared, so you're gonna have to be patient with me. My mic cuts out a lot? Oh no. Jared's not coming back for like 5 minutes. Maybe I can just like bring it closer to my face, maybe. What has been my favorite build so far? Honestly, I don't know. I've done a lot of really cool builds. I did really enjoy the first ITX system I did on here, the sandwich kit, and then I really did enjoy the Gundam one. I really do like building that one. How do I change the color of my motherboard? That one's a tough one. That one's a tough one. You get a motherboard that's same color. You don't risk damaging anything. Where's PC Papa? He is at home today. He does a little bit of work from home on Mondays Why is the Y70 your favorite? I don't know. I just think there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with it. You can get really creative. And I like the additional screen. Which I know you can buy those, but I just think they look really clean. Just my personal opinion on them. How long does it take you to build a PC entirely? It usually takes me about it depends. Most of our ready to ship ones I can do in like 45 minutes to an hour, especially if I'm not streaming. But what kind of chairs behind you? I'm not sure. These are just like I don't know what kind of chairs these are, if I'm being honest. I was not part of the setup making of this room. I was an added addition. Oh my goodness, how does Jared do this? He reads so many chats. What do you think of CS:GO? I really like CS:GO. I used to play a lot, but I stopped playing as much because, well, you know how CS:GO is sometimes. It just wasn't as enjoyable to play anymore, unfortunately. Well, I look really small when I sit in these chairs. Like, I look tiny when I sit in this chair. The white card behind me? This one? I'm not sure what system it is. Or, sorry, what card it is. What's my favorite game? I don't know. I have a lot of favorite games. Maybe there's a game called Gris. I really like that. I like Marvel Rivals. I'm really big into Marvel Rivals. Hellcat, we've done a bunch of or not a bunch, but we've done a few ITX builds already in stream. We ship to the US and Canada. So those are our only two places that we ship to as of now. What fans are in these? These are our meta fans. Did I hear Marvel Rivals? Yes, you did hear Marvel Rivals. Have I ever played Doom? I have not played Doom. I actually have not. There isn't a reason. I just have not played it yet. Why can I not get this? There we go. 1 second. What's my favorite GPU? Maybe the Zotac 5080? I don't know. I'm not sure. Hop on Marvel Rivals? Dude, I'd love to. I've been playing so much Marvel Rivals lately. I actually should be taking a break from my Marvel rivaling, but... Pretzel, the compatibility-wise, I would wait till Jared comes back. He's a little better at answering what would go best with what. Because he has... When I think of, like, CPUs, my brain goes to, like, 4 of them, and it goes through them really slow. But when Jared does it, he has, like, them all in his mind at, like, the same exact time. Nico, Layla, are you proud of me? I built my first PC yesterday. Yes, that is awesome. I'm really happy for you. It's always so fun when you see, like, your first PC, like, boot up for the first time. Where is Zach and PC Pop-Up? Well, Zach, I'm pretty sure is PC Pop-Up, but he's not here. He's working from home today. Who am I? I'm Layla. I work here. I I build computers on stream with Jared. He stepped out for a second. The YouTube short hype. I don't really go on YouTube shorts, so I never see how our videos are doing, but I'm in a few of them. What phone do you use? I'm pretty sure I have an iPhone 13. Matthew, it really honestly depends on what else you're putting in there, and if you ever plan on upgrading in the future, because I just have a weird method. If you're new to gaming and stuff, like in a B650, you should be just fine. I mean, your motherboard is pretty good. I think your CPU and your GPU compatibility will matter a little more, but I always just say, if you don't plan on upgrading for a while, go bigger. What do I think about Minecraft? I love Minecraft. I am actually a huge Minecraft fan. I used to play a lot of Minecraft. I have not. It's been a while since I got into my 2-week Minecraft, like, phase. Hi, Pixel. What are my thoughts on Resident Evil? I liked the last Resident Evil games. I actually haven't checked out, I haven't checked out the new Resident Evil game yet. I personally think that all white builds are cleaner, but they do cost more, and they do get dirtier. So like, it really all just depends. That is okay.
I'm back now.
Welcome back.
I took care of everything, chat. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Everyone in the chat had a 2-week phase. Oh, Minecraft? For sure, dude. For sure. Everybody has to have a 2-week phase of Minecraft, everyone. Got to. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to make sure that was taken care of. If you guys know or don't know, if you're trying to rent a place, you kind of need to be timely about that stuff. Because they will just move on to the next applicant if you don't get them that stuff, like, immediately. So I'm just like, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Everyone, yeah, dude, for sure. Double it and give it to the next person. Nice, dude. Do that for sure. I have the new Resident Evil because I have a family on Steam. Oh, dude, the Steam family plan is great, man. I'm gonna get my girl set up with that whenever we get together because like, I've been trying to get her on it for forever, but it's like, oh, you guys aren't on the same IP, so no. It's just
So
like,
nah.
no, but we need to be though. Like, we're gonna be eventually. Can you buy me a PC? You cannot do that. From 1 to 10, what do you say to CS:GO? I'll give it a 5.
I'll give it a 6.
I've just never played
and a
it.
half.
Like,
6
that's
and a half.
my thing. It's never really been my thing. I've
I
never
don't
really
know.
played it.
The community kind of.
Well, and I know just by
Makes it
looking at the
hard.
game too, right? That is. You can use a mobile app for that. No, I know. I could just upload it from my phone, but I wanted to do it. It's easier if I did it from my computer because I needed to like pull like bank statements and stuff, and you know as well as I do, they only pull it up one at a time on the phone, but on a computer I could go click, 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 and just download all 3 of them. There's a Steam family plan. Yes, there is. Well, it's not a family plan, but you can put family members on your account as long as you share the same IP address, and then you guys can play, like, it's kind of like how PlayStation used to have it set up to where, like, if you guys had multiple accounts on the same system, you could all play the same games. Kind of the same thing there, right? But it's a Steam family thing. It's just kind of like bringing forward that, like, hey, if you guys are in the same house, you should be able to play the same games. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Why not? Because, like, you could just go into the next room and play it on there anyway, so you might as well just get it. Anyway, you know. It's good, Jared. What's going on, guys? How we doing?
What is
How we
up?
doing? So the 850 boards are more future-proof, does Layla say. I have a 9600X and a 9070.
Was saying I was actually gonna come when you came back and talk to you about this.
What's up?
He asked about a B650 for on a motherboard if he's buying it now and building it now. I just-
B650 boards are still very solid price to performance.
That's what I said, but I said
They're
if you plan on upgrading like
Later down the line, I'd probably
later down the line, I would just do a better one
yeah,
before
for
you
right
start.
now, for
yeah.
sure. And like I see where you're going with that too. But if we're going for price or performance right now, the B650 board is going to do you just fine. But for later down the line, Layla, I think you're right. Is because like you do want those beefier VRMs if like better CPUs are going to be coming out like later. You're going to probably want those beefier VRMs, but at the same time, future proofing's kind of fake. Exactly, Skyvader. Exactly. So like yes and no, right? Like I would take that into consideration, but it wouldn't be like my main concern. If that makes sense. As far as like rarely ever will your motherboard be bottlenecked.
That's what I'm.
You know, but like at the same time, I see where you would want beefier VRMs just in case you were like. For my case, I would probably want to upgrade if I got a better CPU because I have a 7800 XRD with a B650 board right now. And just to make sure, I might go up to an X870 or B860 board for B850 just so I can. But at the same time, it's going to be marginal. Good morning, Trex. Good morning, Trex. How we doing? Is PC Part Picker Challenge today or tomorrow? The PC Part Picker Challenge, the lists are due tomorrow. So if you are trying to get those, or I guess there would be due today so we could rate them tomorrow. But the challenge is $10,000 for a full setup. So that means desk, PC, monitors, monitor arms, keyboards, mice, you name it, you need it. Which is very feasible in that price range. Very feasible in that price range. So I hope you guys are going to be doing it, but it's going to be Layla's stream setup. So you're building this for not a me. You got to keep that in mind. Which are the wall panels? I don't know. EJ Country, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. What's the best CPU for Minecraft? You actually don't need the beefiest guy for Minecraft, to be honest. You really don't. Guys, I got a personalized license plate this morning. Super pumped about that. How does Ethernet make my PC faster? It doesn't make your PC faster. It makes your internet speeds faster. Good afternoon. What's going on, Barbie? How we doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much. I'll go with a B850 since I think I'm going to be about a 7800 XRD down the line. Yeah, so that's a good option. That's a great option. I have a B650 in my board or B650 motherboard right now with a 7800 XRD, and it runs fine. It runs great. It's kind of cheaper to eat pizza every day than buying new parts instead of buying normal food. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. See what I mean? If you live in an area where you can get a $1 slice, I think you should take the $1 slice. You know what I mean? Slice of cheese is good. This week went quickly. This Saturday coming up. I'm getting my PC fixed finally. Love to hear that, dude. Pool Noodles, what's going on, my man? How we doing? How we doing? First time seeing us live? Well, that's crazy. We're live like all the time. You kind of do have a beefy PC. You have a beefy boy. Costco Pizza's peak. I don't think it's solid pizza. It's a solid pie. You call pizza a pie?
No, but I don't really care if other people do.
That's fair. 7800 XRD or 9800 XRD, the price difference between them is $160. If you're willing to pay the $160, I go with the 9800. But you're not going to leave a lot of performance on the table if you. 7800 are great. Are you guys dating? No, we are not.
No.
We both have significant others that are not each other. For all the comments about this, no.
Seriously.
We are friends. We're coworkers. We are buddies. Give me a New York slice. Walks into Sbarro's. Yeah, dude, you should never. Haven't seen y'all since 2 weeks. What's going on, Kill Code? How we doing? How
What
we
is
doing?
up?
Do y'all plan a limited PC for what? Limited PC? I don't.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first time I used 100% of my GPU, CPU, and RAM. Nice, dude. You do like an OCCC power, or what do you do? The CPU and GPU in the system, 5070 and 9600X, guys. How often do we need to clarify this? I know, right? It's crazy, dude. Absolutely wild. No, we don't. We're not together in any way, shape, or form.
Dude, I'm mentally married, okay?
Same, bro.
I'm mentally married.
do be playing some Marvel Rivals together, though.
We do be playing Marvel Rivals.
We do be playing Marvel Rivals
Playing
together.
some comp.
Yeah. Bye, I'm going. Have a good one, guys. How was the keyboard building, dude? It was actually a lot of fun.
It was so much fun.
Imagine like one pizza per day. That's like $300 and 1,000 for rent and stuff like that. When you have 1.5K left for pizza parts, I don't disagree.
I think that's pretty intelligent.
I know, right? Coffee, crazy work. How dare I have a coworker that's a girl?
How dare they?
What's your rank on comp? Not good, gang. We are both silver.
Gold 2.
You're gold too?
Yeah.
When'd you get gold?
Well, I'm about to be gold 3, so.
You were grinding over the weekend. I see you. And I kind of wrote a script that's really all of your stuff available. Oh, that's really cool. Just collecting any info. Nice, dude. That's super cool.
Well, I just figured you would catch up. Because, you know, you.
I am kind of goated. Like, if we played together and, like, you were on gold 3, I'm pretty sure I would catch up pretty quick.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
I
what
think.
mean?
I think.
Because I am a pretty good healer, I think. I think we're goated. I love that we both insta-lock heal.
Yeah.
It's so much easier when you play with someone that just insta-locks. Also, I might be playing with a mine tonight if you're down to play.
I could be down. I think I might be going down to my girlfriend's tonight.
Oh, well, that's fine. I mean,
But low-key, I was thinking about buying her chili so she lets me play on her computer.
Ooh, is dumpster diving good? Absolutely. Yeah, dude. I mean, seriously, though, like, if you are going to be, go dumpster dive outside of a GameStop, dude. Do it up, man. We've all done that, right? I've never dumpster dove outside of a game. I gotta be honest.
Never
but
dumpster dived in my
I have
life.
heard of my friends doing it when I lived back home, and they were finding some good stuff in there. Dumpster diving helpful even if even to do. I mean, I think you can dumpster dive depending on the place. That's what state. Don't do anything illegal, guys. If it's illegal, don't do it. But like, if they don't care, put up, dude. Run it. Sometimes you find some good stuff in the trash. I've heard of people finding like whole PCs in the dumpster. And one man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I mean? You have all the... Have you tried the new Resident Evil Requiem? I have not. I have not tried it yet. I want to try it. I've heard good things about the new Resident Evil.
So have I.
Why not use a 360? We're putting a 9600X in here, and we want to make sure that these fans in the front here have base. It's not that we couldn't. We definitely could in this case, but the 9600X doesn't really need a 360. It's a pretty efficient CPU there. So it doesn't really need it. And there's no reason to charge someone extra for a 360. Not going to use it. To my knowledge, dumpster diving is illegal in all of Europe. Well, that's not good. Don't do it if you live in Europe. But I think in the States, it's pretty legal.
It's just recycling, no?
Yeah, I mean, I think in the States it's actually pretty. That's actually facts. Yeah, I mean, it's no reason to charge someone extra for a AIO that they're not gonna just for the aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like in my case, I would probably do it, but that's an extra, that's an extra chunk of cash that someone pay. Y'all ship to the EU? We don't. Just US and Canada, guys. You could do that too. Yeah, I mean, like, there's some GameStops too where you just walk in like, hey, can I dive in your dumpster? And they're like, we'll just give you stuff. Like, just come back when we close, when we're out, and I'll just give you. I've seen some places.
What do they
that.
throw out at GameStop?
Sometimes they'll throw out like used games that still like work but are like slightly too scratched. You know what I mean? So like my friends would like just like find like brand new games in the GameStop like
Oh,
dumpster.
that's sick.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Sometimes they had like used systems out there and like we would fix them up and play on those. It would really just depend. I mean, like obviously we weren't doing like anything crazy, but like if it was like a port, like solder it and take it off and then.
That's sick.
But like it would just depend. What's the spec of this PC, guys? We had a 9600X 5070 going in with 32 gigs of DDR5, all in the V100R. I have 16 of the 30 plus Resident Evil games. That's great. So many. You watched the Reds game yesterday? I didn't. I didn't watch the Reds game yesterday. I was I was doing some car maintenance yesterday. I needed to renew my registration, guys. I needed to renew my registration. So I had to do that and all that fun stuff. But that was cool. Bro, please suggest me parts under 1500 USD. Under 1500 USD, I'd probably go with like a 7600X and a 9060 XT if you can. And then DDR5. I would do 7600X and a 9060 XT. I built my girl system for that, for around that price range. And then it went pretty well.
What do you think of people using Windows 10, Jared?
Huh?
What do you think of people using Windows 10?
If it's not supported, don't do it. But if it is supported, then it's fine. I really don't have any qualms with people that are still running on. Yeah, it really just depends. If you're still getting like security patches and stuff, that's great. Run it up. I'm saying the whole time on the live. Thank you so much, Nico. I just pulled. Oh, you just pulled Lily's Clefairy. That's $180. Let's go, dude.
Oh my god!
Clefairy. I don't know. Is that good?
It's a pretty freaking good card.
Dude, that's a pretty freaking
That's
good
a pretty
card, dude.
pretty cool card.
Hi, Jared. First time seeing you guys. I'm just wondering, is it possible to build a PC that plays most games with 60 plus FPS for under $700 in this economy? If so, what parts? You can do it. You're gonna have to go on the used market, though. Is the thing, right? You're gonna have to go on the used market. What?
What?
I don't. That's a pretty good card. Yeah, it is a pretty good card. 5700X with a 5060 Ti, good, absolutely. Would you guys swap cases? No. Wait,
No.
are you talking about me and Layla? Would we swap cases? Because that's a definite no.
No.
But if we're talking like, do we as Meta PCs do case swaps? Absolutely, we do. If you're local, make sure to call the store. What's up? Hey, Jared, I have a few questions regarding my build. I'm Sat, Blasty. What's going on? 5600H, is it good for light gaming? Yes. Say so. Depends on what you're pairing it with and what games you're trying to run, but sure. How long will the 8700F and a 4070 Super last with 32 gigs of DDR5? Any ideas? Depending on how you treat it, could last for a good solid few years. If you're overclocking and doing stuff like that, it might last a little bit shorter. Can I get my free wink? Of course. But it really does depend. Hardware like that, as long as you're not like overclocking and doing anything like super crazy, especially if you got it new, you should be set for a good few years. Depending on, like, obviously, I don't want to give you bad advice, right? Because if they come out with a processor that just blows everything we know of right now out of the water, then that might be bad. But, like, genuinely, like, for that spec, you could last a few. Black ATX case, would you recommend? This one, the V100R from Lee & Lee. It's a really solid case. Goes for about $80. Great price to performance on this guy. What could I even do with a $300 budget? I want a game really bad. I have a GTA 730 and a Pentium card. Well, you could either work with the parts you have, right? Obviously, it's going to be like DDR3, I think. DDR3 or DDR4. You could work with the parts you already have and try to upgrade your CPU and GPU and all that fun stuff within that socket. Or you could get a newer system. I would go with an Optiplex hack if I were you. Try to find an office that's selling out, seeing about getting one of those old systems and throwing in a GPU in there. You might be gaming, my friend. I'm going to play Resident Evil 4 watching you guys because I have to beat it. You should, dude. That sounds like fun. Layla, do you have a second to run to the restroom just really quick? I forgot to do it when I was out, and now I have to pot.
Yeah, you're good.
I promise
But
I'll
I
be right
don't
back.
know why you asked me if I had a second to use the bathroom.
Because I don't know if I need to.
No, you said, do you have a second to use the bathroom?
Oh, can I use the bathroom?
Yeah, that's fine. Have fun. 1 second, guys. I'll turn around and read the chat. He is not replying. Probably because he had to use the bathroom. Hello again, Nico. What his favorite GPU is? Yeah, I can ask him when he comes back. If I remember. Which I hope I will. But I can't promise. Guys, this PC is almost done, by the way. Just letting you know. Guys, I can't get these cables in. Hold on. Hold, please. Sorry guys, I can't read chat and also try and get this power supply in. It's getting to me. Give me a moment. I love how Zotac cards look. Me too. Welcome back. Jared, what's your favorite GPU?
The Astral. This is that. This is D100. 5090 Astral, guys. Sorry, I forgot to unmute my mic. 5090 Astral. What I said. Thank you, Sammy Boy. Got me right after I said it. Darn it. Well, I saw the chat right after I said it. You sent it. I know you sent it before I said it, but I saw it after I did it. As you may know, I'm saving up for the white version of this PC. I've heard, Adam. I'm so pumped for you to get it.
I like the white version of this PC.
Yeah, the
a
V1
lot.
Frost looks sick. The BTF board is definitely worth that extra money if you're willing for it. Why are you guys so quiet today? Well, I am overly caffeinated. I gotta be honest. I got up this morning and I was ready to get stuff done, dude. I got up this morning. I was like, I gotta go get my missions done. I gotta renew my registration. Trying to get this place locked and loaded. I got a personalized license plate on the way. I'm cooking today. Today is a Monday and I'm cooking this week.
I'm quiet because I'm locked in.
I'm also locked in. I feel like my skin is falling off.
Okay.
Like in a good way, you know what I mean? Like when you're like hyped and energized, dude. $30,000 in credit card debt. Yeah. Should I call? I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt.
Dude, I just got a new credit card.
Bro, credit cards are terrible. If you don't know how to use them, they're terrible.
Yeah, but I have good credit score. And
I also
because I like to buy credit cards and then never use them after I pay them off the first part.
Fakin, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Brain Games with a bit. I'm back with a bit. Or not. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Brain Games. Max, I don't think you're getting put on timeout, but I can see you.
You can see your chats.
What do you guys think of Deep Cool and their products after the US ban? The US ban, I'm not a big fan of why they got banned. What is a credit score? I know, dude. Jared's leaving his girlfriend for his mechanical keyboard. Actually, she came over and tried it out. She was like, "Now I want one." Like, no.
See,
Maybe
my
one
girlfriend's getting.
She's
She
not
better not be
into-
watching. You better not be watching.
She doesn't know she's getting one. But I tried to even give my girlfriend my old one.
Like, no, I don't want it.
Don't spoil her yet. I know, because then she'll never want another keyboard. Meta Aurora looks so clean. I better start saving up early. The Aurora is great, dude. Fully GPU sag. We're gonna put the. Is there got a sag bracket in there, dude? Probably good, man.
Yeah, the sag bracket for this GPU is in the bag.
Johnny, what's going on?
It's in the
brother?
bag that it gets
No,
sent
you're
out
good,
with.
dude. I really don't know what a credit score is. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I thought you were asking like sarcastically. 'Cause you guys don't really do those in Europe. Credit score is something that we use in the States to signify how good you are at paying back debt. So basically what is going on here is, or in the States, basically what happens is that you, at the age of 18, you start like building credit, right? So it's this thing of like, hey, when you borrow money, it's your ability to pay it back.
So if I were to like have my car go boom.
Hello? Yeah.
Okay,
we're
yeah,
good.
no, it's not. It's not
Yeah,
this.
we're not burning. It does smell like something burning out there, though. I hear you. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Case looks good in black. It does. It looks even better in white, though. I do like the white variant of this case. Big fan from YouTube. I watch your videos on YouTube every day. Just asking, do y'all ship to California? We do ship to California. Or are you asking Canada? If Canada, we also ship there as well. But if you're asking Cali, yes, we do ship there as well. So the reason that we do credit score is just to, so like right now, what I'm going through is like, I'm applying for a place to live, and it lets the people there know that I'm good at paying my bills. So basically it's just saying like, hey, you don't really have to worry about me as a tenant paying my stuff on time because I've shown in the past that I'm really good at paying my stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of a way for us to be like, hey, I'm good at paying my bills, so you should let me have this place. And if you don't, if you show you aren't good at paying back your stuff, then you have a bad credit score, and that means that you're less likely to get.
Yeah. So like if you were to, like I said, if your car were to go boom and you
Yeah.
need $6,000 and you don't have $6,000, you use your credit card.
Yeah.
And
or
then you have to pay off the credit card. But the best way to do that, in my opinion, is to just, like,
I don't use credit for big purchases.
I will only use credit for big purchases I have the money for to pay
Yes.
back
Alright,
automatically.
yeah.
So that I
also
never
has
end.
credit scores? Yeah. You guys are cool. But credit scores, they are really helpful for apply for college grants. You should apply for grants. Do not apply for loans. Bad. Grant. Good. Can you maybe ship to Serbia? We do not, guys. Just U.S. and Canada. Why is my mother texting me?
He misses you.
I know. Jared, please install Linux. I already have installed Linux. I use Arch at home every single day. Use the grant money to fix the car. No, I've never done that. Should use credit. If you don't, it will drop. Yeah. I use credit. I have really good credit, actually.
I have really
like,
good credit.
I have like a 760.
I have pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I think I'm like running 760, 780.
Which for good credit is good until it isn't. Exactly. Can I tell you something? Of course. Does money make you happy? No. Money does not make me happy.
Because all the things that I like to do cost a lot of money. So when I have money, I can do all the things I like to do. So money makes me very happy.
What is a good credit score? So a good credit score is probably going to be around. Most
7?
people consider good credit to be 680 or higher, which is like, but like perfect credit is 800. I think that's perfect, right? 800. And then like bad credit is like around the. But it starts at 0 and goes up to like 800.
My parents set me up though, because they had a thing that built my credit.
See, I didn't have that, so I'm glad that you guys do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do that for my kids.
Yeah, I will as well.
I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. I may go. Wait. What is the thing? Higher than 800. 850. It's 850. Thank you so much. ourselves. I don't know who is texting on our behalf, but thank you. Yeah, we're talking about good credit. We like credit. We were explaining what 900 is max for Canada. Yeah, we were explaining what, like, because someone in our chat was like, oh, like, if you don't have good credit, you bought... What? Easy Papa, is that you? Easy Papa? Brain Games, thank you so much for the bit. Appreciate you so much. Wait, so does money make you sad? No. Is it 3060 any good? Oh, hi, Zach. How are you?
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach. Is it 3060 any good? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 60 is very, very good. Yo, is it 3060?
Hand me the cord.
Oh, we're
gonna
booting,
boot.
gang.
We're gonna boot.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Wally Whip, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you. Guys, we got some gifted subs in the chat. PC Papa chatting. What's going on? We got PC Papa in the chat as well. Hope you had a great weekend there, Zach. Looking forward to seeing you. Wally out there whipping you,
Yeah,
sir.
dog. We got glow.
Dog. Look at this bad boy. Boom. We got glow.
Yeah, dog.
We're glowing. I'm good. Happy Monday, y'all. Fresh week. Let's get it. Yes, sir, dude. We're already off to a great, productive week here in the Meta PC studios. I am so pumped, dude. I love a fresh week. I love a fresh week. It's always just like a new lease on what you got going on ahead. So I'm really excited for this week. I'm hoping we're gonna get some good stuff rocking and rolling. Guys, PC Papa's in the chat. Say hi. If you see the Meta PCs in chat over on YouTube, make sure you're saying hi to PC Papa. Are you good friends with Zach? I would say me and Zach are good. I would say that, like, I definitely look up to Zach. I think Zach is more of like a mid. But like, yeah, like I don't know.
I'd agree with you on that.
It's an odd relationship, but it's a good relationship, if that makes sense. Cause like he's my boss, yes, but like I also do value his opinion a lot as a friend and colleague as well. So it's a little bit of an odd scenario, but it's a fun one. You know,
Indeed.
it's a good thing when your boss is also like a friend that someone that you look up to. You know what I mean? So got a lot of love for Zach. So how tall is Zach?
6'8".
He's 6'8". He's 5'18". Jared is like Zach's youngest cousin that just tags along because PC Mama made him. Guys, this is the V1 Shadow 50. This is the V1 Shadow 50 from Meta PCs. This is one of our ready-to-ship systems, guys. And if you guys would like to check this bad boy out, make sure you guys are looking us up. Meta PCs everywhere. Super cool stuff. Layla, thank you so much for building this for us, man. This thing looks awesome.
Thank you.
Of course. Of course. Should I get the front panel on? Let's see this guy with her all wrapped up and ready to rock. The one thing I think is a little odd about this case, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, I don't like the point on the glass, but that's like nitpicky. You know what I mean? That's like
I kind of do.
I think it could be. It's a good and bad thing. You know what I mean? Like I just don't like it when it's off. When it's on, it looks sick. Like when it's on, I don't care. But like when it's off, I'm like I forget that it's like point.
Oh yeah. Okay,
like,
then that I can kind of understand.
Yeah, but like when it's on, it looks great. What's up, gang? What's up, gang? What's up, Cinnable? How we doing?
Hello. Hi, Cinnable.
I demand we do this list today. Is one stick of RAM with 32 gigs of DDR5 for $200 better than 2 sticks for $448? I would usually go with 2 sticks if you can. I would go with 2 sticks if you can. It's probably gonna be a better option for you.
I pressed it
4X,
twice.
thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you over on Twitch. Thank you. The specs for this PC, that's a great question, Uberman. We've got a 7600, sorry, not a 7600. We have a 9600X in this bad boy with a CPU. We got a is it 860, 850 motherboard? We got a B850 tough motherboard with 32 gigs DDR5, 5070, and the V100R from Lee & Lee. It's a beautiful case. You can check this out by looking us up. Meta PCs everywhere. Alrighty, guys, we've got some fun stuff to do. We're gonna do some setup ratings. You guys don't know? I had to burp, excuse me. If you guys don't know, we do setup ratings every single day live on stream right here at Meta PCs, and you guys could get your setups rated live. All you need to do is head on over to the Discord, discord.gg/MetaPCs. After you guys do that, make sure you head on over to the See My Setup channel. That's going to be the best place to go for that. I will take this. Of course. Alrighty, so let's get us rocking in, guys. There we go. Let's see. All right, so we've got Olaf here. I do like this setup. What I'm not a big... actually, I was going to say I'm not a big fan of the monitors being too far apart, but that's not a monitor. That's a laptop. So you're going to get a little bit more grace there. What's going on, Flies? How we doing? Is it 50/50 is pretty good card for budget, especially laptops, for sure. Especially on the laptop side of things, yeah. Especially if you're like just getting into PC gaming. I think it's a great card if you're just now getting into it. Like you're dipping your toe into it. You're not 100% sure if you're going to be like really, really loving PC game. My laptop has a 5080 Ti. That's not real. I do like this setup. Listen, this is one of those setups that you're working with what you got, man, and I'm a really big fan of it. We got the mic here. We've got the keyboard with the curly Q little guy. I really do like that curly Q cable. I don't know why, but it really sticks out to me in these setups, and I really like it. How do you actually have a laptop as a second monitor? I've been trying to do that. You go to extend your display in your display settings. So you just go and set up your display to be like one. With good credit, wants a PC, hit me up. I like this setup, dude. I'm gonna give this a solid 7 here. It's not crazy. It's not perfect by any means. It's not a 10 out of 10, but it's definitely solid. You're getting some stuff done. We got 2 Snow here with his setup. We got a few different shots. Ooh, I like the selective focus here. We got some photography happening. Photography action happening. We've got racing sim, it looks like. Little racing sim type beat. If that's a 7, my setup is a 2. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Where's the Jared cam? Do we not have the Jared cam on? Oh, no, we don't. That's crazy, bro. Should... There we go. Hi, guys. There we go. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize you guys didn't have one of our cameras up there. That's not good. It's a lot of Jared. Yeah, it was too much Jared. Even. All right, here we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't realize that wasn't up there. That's crazy. All right, so we got 2 Snow here. Got 2 Snow rocking and rolling with us. We've got racing sim happening. Rate my setup, please. I got you. If you put it in the Discord, it should be there. We'll be rating it. Here, all right, so I do like this setup. I wish we had more racing sim stuff a little bit, and I wish I could see the chair too. It's solid though. I'm gonna give it a... How long will the stream last? We're on live for 4 hours, guys. Hit me up with V1 Shadow. Dude, the V1 Shadow is awesome. The Deers, thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. Appreciate you. I'm gonna give it a 7.5, dude. It's a solid little setup. I'm not a big fan of like the single ultra wide, personally. I like to multitask a little. I like to do some multitasking when I'm on my setup. But what do you think? 7.5? That's what I gave it.
I'm gonna get it a 7 until you straighten out that poster.
Ooh, got him. Boom, roasted. Get got, nerd. This is from Andrea Fox. Gets a change to it. Dude, I hate when that happens. We got Andrea Fox here. I do like this a lot.
I really like this too.
For some reason, it's given very techy.
I like that. I think that's a LED mouse mat, and I like that it's off.
I don't like LED.
I said I like that it's off.
I know. They're just so bad whenever. Yo, I gave you $4,000. I gave you $4,000. Can I get a free PC? Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
If you
That'll
give
work.
me $4,000, we can get you a free PC. For sure. Because that's just exchanging of gifts at that point.
Exactly. It's not like. Yeah. Yeah. No. I feel
Could you
that.
imagine, dude? That's like that's what we do. No, dude. I think we'll have to do like a. If I send a letter to you and Layla, address on the website, will you get it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely will, for sure.
That'd be sick.
My brain is lacking. That setup gets a 9.6 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a solid 9. No, I'm not gonna give it a 9 either. I'm gonna give it an 8. Get rid of this stuff in the background, brother. Yeah, a lot of clothes. At least they're folded, though. I'll give you that. They're folded clothes. So I'm not, like, thinking it's gross. Because these are folded. But you should probably get a, can I get a PC for some good old German, Eatbier? Yes, maybe. Possibly. I really do miss Hefeweizen. 8.5.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because I think the cable management could
use some
work. And then I'm actually gonna go with just a 7. I think there's also a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot happening here. I think we could use some organization. I think a good like hour of organizing this would make it a solid 8 or a 9.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's just not like that yet. Andrea, yeah, the cable management's a little rough on the inside too. Honest, we got some VR happening here too.
Nice.
I do like VR. I'm gonna go 7 on this guy. Ooh, this is from Bean.
I like this one.
I wonder if this is the Bean, like the one from Elatro. Creator, Bean.
That'd be pretty fire.
It would be pretty cool if it was. I don't think it is, but it would be pretty cool if it was. I am a big fan of this.
I'm a really big fan of this.
I'm gonna give this a solid 8.5. The only reason I'm taking away another half point is because I do see some cables not managed on the desk at least. But overall, really solid stuff coming out of.
I'm gonna go an 8.5.
8.5 here, guys. We still got plenty of time left in the stream today, gang. So if we haven't gotten to your setup yet, don't fret. We will be in just a little bit. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. But we are going to get back into the builds. And if you guys want to get your setup ready to live on stream, the best way to do that is by heading on over to the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. After you guys do that, make sure you head on over to the See My Setup channel. That is the best place to do that. Thank you. If you sent your setup in today, guys, it's going to be tomorrow that we rate that. We rate them from the days prior. So if you sent your stuff in over the weekend, it's going to be in today. But if you sent it in today, it's going to be on the next one and so on and so on. Chez, thank you for the follow. Hey, we will get to your setup, I promise. If you already sent it in over the weekend, we'll get to it today. If not, it'll be tomorrow. Okay, appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with us. You guys are absolutely incredible. Layla's under the desk now.
Hello.
I
I'm getting a
always
bag.
feel like you're gonna fall whenever you do that because you just like grab the desk and just go, and like my knees would not hold up.
No, look, I can. Can you do
got,
that
like,
thing
pistols.
where
You can do like pistols, like hammer squats, can't you? Or like, are they pistol squats or hammer squats? I can't remember.
they're pistol squat? I don't know if I can do them anymore, but
That's all you do on the
I have one foot up, guys. No. I would do the other day. I was repping out like 3 in a row.
Bro, a good AIO under 150 for a case for. I lost case for 100 degrees or $100. For 100, I would probably go the Arctic Liquid Freezer 3. You guys have any giveaways going right now? We do not. But if you guys want to stay up to date, do you guys ship to Minnesota? We do. We sure do.
Yes, we do.
If it's in the U.S. or Canada, we ship there, guys. But if you guys want to stay tuned for whenever we are doing giveaways, guys are following us on all of our socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Also, make sure you guys are here in the live streams. We will let you know when we're doing giveaways and stuff like that. Which one is better in performance only without looking at the price? 9060 XT 16 gig or 5060 Ti 16 gig? I might go with the 5060 Ti 16 gig only because you have some more help with performance. So you get like some different stuff. You get DLSS 4.5, you get multi-frame gen, all that fun stuff. You're gonna get that with AMD too, but it's just not quite as good as NVIDIA's side. It's just my opinion as well. So you know, if you have a differing opinion, you are entitled to it. But in my humble opinion, I would probably go with the 5060 Ti 16 gig over the 9060 XT, but not because like the performance is crazy different, but just because you do have some more leg up there as far as like scaling and stuff like that goes. And I know people don't like to talk about that as far as real world performance goes, but if you don't think gamers are using that, you're wrong. Gamers are using upscaling, okay? I don't care what they want to pretend or whatever. Like, I am more than willing to hit a free FPS button. Sorry, I'm not going to pretend like I'm not. I'm willing to use upscaling, and I'm going to do it. And DLSS is great.
There for a reason.
So is FSR. Like, I'm not going to say FSR is bad by any means. I just think DLSS is a little bit better. Personally. I turn off upscaling when I can. There's nothing wrong with that. But, like, if I'm getting performance issues in-game, and you tell me that, like, oh, there's a free FPS button right there, I'm gonna use the free FPS button. I don't care. Got my PC today. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Best way to get $300 for a PC, I'm broke. To get a $300 PC, I'm broke. I would probably do the Optiplex hack, my man. Optiplex hack is gonna treat you really, really nice. I would get a Dell Optiplex from an office that's selling out. You can usually get them for pretty cheap. Throw a GPU in there, you can get for like 150, 300 bucks. It's probably gonna be a really solid option for you. Novo LOQ. Is that a laptop? You know what laptops I really like? Our laptops here at Meta. We have laptops here. You should check them out. We have a ready-to-ship laptop page. Super, super cool stuff. OLED or mini LED? I'm going OLED every time, but that's not to say, like, it's the same. A lot of that is like the same conversation we just had about FSR and AMD, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, do I prefer one over the other? Absolutely, I do. I think I preferred NVIDIA's DLSS over AMD's FSR. Just saying. But also, like, I will use AMD's FSR if it's in a system and I want to use it. I will use it. Same thing with OLEDs and mini LEDs, right? I prefer OLED, but I would gladly use a mini LED monitor any day of the week. It's gonna be really comparable to an OLED. It's not 100% one-to-one, but get a lot of the benefits of OLED without a lot of the drawbacks. Asus or Lenovo? I'm probably gonna go Asus there. But if you really boiled it down, I don't really have that big of a preference, but Asus is a lot of fun stuff. Please ask Layla if she thinks that is. Got a second fan of that cooler and a push-pull config. Will it cool better? Would it cool better, Layla? I think it might a little bit.
Realistically, probably, but
you
like
are adding more airflow, right?
like that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, it'll cool better, but also you have to think about like the card that's in it.
That's true. Yeah, the 12400F doesn't really need.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you could spend the extra money and do it, but it's also gonna work just fine without it.
Yeah. So, I think that's right on the money, actually. Yeah, you're gonna spend more money to do it, so why do it? It would cool better, right, if you wanted that, and if you're having temperature issues, I would say do it, but I don't know that I'd do it out of the gate.
Yeah.
I'd probably wait for issues to pop up before I added an extra fan or anything like that. 5700 XT is still good in 2026. Absolutely it is. Absolutely. So don't sleep on AM4, guys. Or the GPU. Both of those are really tough. Is having 12 fans overkill? Yes and no. Depends on how many your fans your case supports and what you're using in case. It really does depend. It really does depend. What CPU cooler is that? This is the Thermalright 120... Thermalright Assassin 120 refined. 3060 for 1440. Good. Do you enjoy the Heyman skits? Yes, I
They're
do.
fun.
I love it. Carlos, what's going on? What's a good laptop to play Minecraft with high settings? Check us out. We got laptops here at Meta that would definitely do Minecraft on high settings. If you go to our website and look at the laptop options, the Dash might be a really solid option for you. Got a 5060 with 8 gigs GDDR7 and a 275HX from Intel. It's going to be a solid option for you for Minecraft, especially on those higher settings. What can't my PC handle? Crysis, and can it run Crysis mode? Actually, it might be able to handle that just fine. Thanks, of course, Carlos. I got you. We have some other options for laptops too. Price to performance for that is going to be pretty dependent on what you're talking about with high settings. If you're talking about mods with high settings, you might have some little bit of an issue there, especially if you're going to run for a long time because laptops usually have heat. So, when did you guys start doing laptops? We did them a while ago. We got laptops. Back hurt. Pop it, but I can't.
Oh, dude, I was thinking I need to do some stretching to wake me up. I need to do some morning stretches.
Okay, morning stretches, guys. I already have an extra fan, so it wouldn't cost me anything. I was just wondering if it might be worth it in performance and cooling. I would test it out, Johnny. I mean, like, you're one of those people that I would trust in just, like, testing it just to see. I do think it would give you a benefit, but I just don't know how much of the benefit it's going to be. Is my thing, right? Like, and I wouldn't want someone to go out and buy, like, another $20 3-pack of fans or something like that just to see that it doesn't do, like, a crazy uplift. You know what I mean? But if you want to do it and you think you might get some performance uplift, go for it, dude. I mean, there's only one way to find out, you know?
Flawed, I played Monster. What does that say? It was A50. I always have trouble reading it when the chat is over. But yeah, it definitely should.
Dora Kitty E44 beta is releasing tomorrow. Let's go, dude. Are you pumped? You excited? What do you think about the new? Yeah, guys. So, speaking of, I would love to get Conan's thoughts here. I watched the LTT Linux video over the weekend, and I have some thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts, even. Are you hyped about Linux? I'm always hyped about Linux. So I watched this video. I have some thoughts. Very excited, dude. I bet, dude. That's gotta be hype for you guys. So Linus put out an LTT video about him doing another Linux experience.
Okay.
And which is what prompted me to do my own little Linux tweaking over. And I have to be honest with you guys. It really upset me seeing him choose Pop! OS again because when he did a Linux challenge a few years ago, and he chose Pop! OS for his distro of choice at the time, and he ran into a lot of issues with Pop! OS. And the community under that video has been like, hey, listen, don't use this distro because it's in beta. This whole distro is in beta. So maybe don't use that distro as your judgment for Linux in general.
And then he used it again.
Right? And then he used it again. I'm talking about it because Linus did you see the Linus video? Thanks, Trogdor. But no, like you have to. I mean, like, I just don't think it's given Linux like it's due. You know what I mean? Like, I got to watch Elijah do it, and like he had like a very common first time Linux mishap, right? Like, and like, you know, I'm not expecting them to be perfect at running this system. They've never touched it, right? Like, especially Elijah. You know, Luke said that he's been running Arch on his laptop for a while. The oddest thing about his challenge that he didn't do the thing that normal people do, which is ask the people to get recommendations for what to try. That, and like, I just wish, like, because he knows Linus Torvalds, like, just ask him, hey, what's a good distro for me? Like, if you have industry contacts, like, obviously don't use your industry contact with Linus to, like, recompile the kernel for you in real time. But, like, at least get, like, a word of advice of, like, hey, what should I do? And then, like, seeing Luke also go with Catchy, and then seeing Elijah go with Bazite as, like, just super simple options. It's like, why would you not go with the options that are just, like, right there? he was trying to be a normal person, but nothing about his process for evaluating or doing the challenge was that normal. What normal people do. Like, yeah, he was. I'm not saying like he's in the wrong here or anything like that. He did give a lot of grace to the Linux community and a lot of grace for his distro that he chose. But I'm really hoping that like he doesn't, I don't know, try Linux out for the first time at a LAN party again, because that's like the worst time to try out like anything gaming for the first time is to try it out at a LAN party with a bunch of people that are banking on you being able to play a game. I'm not saying he did the wrong thing. I'm glad Linux is getting a lot more attention. I just think it's, as someone like now from the inside looking back out instead of from like also from the outside looking in, like there's a couple flaws there. And like, I'm not the only one making this critique. And I don't think Linus is like a bad dude or anything like that. But like, I just think it's funny that like we're running it back and then we're also running everything back exactly how it was the first time. Like, if he would have picked Fedora KDE, he would have had such a better time. Just from the get-go, he would have had such a better time. We should do that, dude. That'd be super fun. That'd be super fun, man. Little AMA about Linux stuff. That'd be super sick. Can I RMA a 7800 XRD that was fried from instability with a BIOS? Maybe. You might want to get in touch with the motherboard manufacturer as well. That might be a good option for you.
Oh, I have some good news for you once I get this PC.
Good news for me? I love good news.
Yeah.
We love good news. Yeah, California passed a law that may make Linux illegal if it does not have age verification. I did see that, and I have very mixed feelings about that. Because I see why a lot of people go with Linux because they value their privacy, right? And you're set up on a default local account, regardless. I'm still running Linux even if it's illegal. You just have to like verify your age, which I think is like, for the most part, is like just a drop down saying like you're over the age of 18. I'm game for it, especially with Fedora 44 beta releasing tomorrow. It's let's get a time set for it and do it. Yeah, dude, let me talk with my guys here at Meta and then I'll reach out. Conan, I got you. I would love to do it like a Q&A about Linux, dude. That'd be super fun. When will you come to Heyman videos again? Hopefully soon. It's not that like I don't even do device facial recognition. I'm not doing age verification. I really think it's just a pop down of like, are you over the age of 18? Yes or no? I don't think it's that like anything crazy, bro. At least for the Linux side of things, for like what they're gonna require. Tomorrow is Mario Day. Is it really?
The movie, no?
Oh yeah, cause it's MAR 10, March 10th.
Oh, I
forgot it's March 10th. RIO.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
What
Oh,
was your good news?
My good news? If I say I'm gonna do something, I mean it. So I watched the first movie
Did
of
you
Star
really?
Wars yesterday.
Let's
yeah.
go. You watched The Phantom Menace? That one's
No. I'm watching them in order of release.
okay. Cool. So you watched episode 4 then. Okay.
Or
that was
I guess I just
episode 4 is the first one that came out as far as
that.
release
What's it
order.
called?
A New Hope?
A New Hope? Yeah, that's the one I
So
watched.
what'd you think? It was fun. It's not the best movie. If you have zero context, it's not like you have to warm up to it a little bit. I think.
Yeah, I'm
personally.
watching them in order of release, just so I can watch them and experience them the same way everyone else did.
Yeah, it's fair.
That's how I like to usually do it. But
I'm glad you actually did it.
yeah, it was actually pretty good.
It's like I said, it's one of those movies that you like. If you don't have context for episode 4, it does take a while to get into it. Just going into it as a movie. You know what I mean?
Comparatively, I will say the first movie of Harry Potter was better. But
You gotta give Harry Potter a lot of credit though, because you know what laid the groundwork for Harry Potter being a success?
it was
Star Wars.
Okay, yeah, but also it was released later on too.
Well, that too. That's what I'm saying.
So
but
like the
Star
CGI
Wars,
editing.
that's what I'm
all
saying.
that's
Is like Star
different.
Wars laid the groundwork for
Yeah.
it being a success with like a lot of the stuff that Star Wars did. But I do see what you're saying though. Like as a movie, right? And I'm not talking about like with the context of like the historical meaning of it. Just like based on I sit down, I watch this movie, good. I sit down and watch this movie, good. I would have to agree with you that I think the first episode of Harry Potter is a little bit better OG Star Wars. Just only based on I sit down, watch a movie.
Yeah.
I do love Star Wars so much more than Harry Potter any day of the week. And if you asked me that with historical context and everything I know about Star Wars versus Harry Potter, I'm going to say that Star Wars is better 100% of the time. But,
yeah, and I don't blame you for that.
Yeah, but in your case, I do see it.
But yeah, I did like it. I did like it a lot, actually.
That's good, dude. Bro, I love your channel. I love the shorts. It's so good. Thank you so much.
I wanted to watch the second one tonight, but I'm not going to be home. But
That's
maybe
fair.
I can convince Aaliyah to watch the
You
second
should,
Star
dude.
Wars.
It
Even though
took
she's
me-
never seen Star Wars either, so she'll probably be like, well, I didn't see the first one.
Yeah, I've convinced my girlfriend to watch Star Wars. VFX on OG Star Wars was done with like black magic during its release. Yeah, kinda actually. True. How do you make your shorts? Very carefully. Very carefully.
We film them. How we make them, we film them.
Yeah. Your hair is long. Thank you. I conditioned this morning. Dude, I'm so pumped for this. Guys, I got a personalized license plate coming in. I can't wait to show. Well, I don't know if I can show you guys what it is.
But it's fire.
It's fire, bro. Now are you even better than my daughters? They refuse to watch Star Wars. You are fully adopted now. That's from Johnny.
Good, good.
I would love to. I love Star Wars. Star Wars is my favorite thing. I have never loved Star Wars more than I do right now. Star Wars is amazing. I need to watch more Star Wars. That's my new New Year's resolution is to watch more Star Wars. You can show us if you want. I just don't know. I really don't know if I can show personalized plates on stream.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Probably not.
You,
But it's so sick, dude. I showed Layla this morning.
because then they're gonna know which car is yours.
Yeah. And I could know which house is mine.
Exactly, and I don't think that's a good idea.
It's not a good idea. That's true. Ooh.
Oh, what?
And I check my credit. Gang, please, I need a PC. I cannot give you a free PC, my guy. Cannot do that. Not a giveaway. It's not a giveaway, guys.
Not a giveaway.
You should watch Breaking Bad if you haven't. I love Breaking Bad, dude. What state are you guys in? We're in Arizona, guys. Arizona. Help laggy OBS recordings. RX 6700 XT or RX 6700. Make sure you're using your encoder. Wait, you don't trust chat? No, I don't. I love you. I don't trust you. Are you making a new PC build or just a little showcase of the case? No, we're doing a PC build. We're doing a PC build. This is one of our. Let me see. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess which one this is. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess. It's gonna be great. This is a Vortex.
Yes.
Let's go, dude.
Nailed it.
Love your content. It's so helpful. Thank you so much. What encoder? I would use an AV1 encoder on the 6700. Use your AV1 encoder. Use your hardware encoder. Make sure your stuff is up to date. Make sure you're also using a factor of 60 for that. Sometimes there's some scaling issues without factors of 60 in there. So whatnot. What's up, Jared? What's going on, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Good choice, Jared. Yep. Use your AV1 encoder and make sure you're using factors of 60 in OBS. Might help a little bit, but if you're still having some lag issues, let me know. Might be able to help you out some more, depending on what your settings are. Today's my youngest daughter's birthday. She turned 22. I'm taking her to dinner tomorrow, so I'll have to leave stream early. Oh, you're all
That's
good,
awesome.
Johnny. Thank you so much, man. Yo, no way. What happened? Yay, Layla?
Yay.
What happened with Layla?
Yay. I don't know, but yay.
Yay. Wow. Yay, Layla. That's all I saw in chat.
Guys, I'm getting closer and closer to my birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What are you going to do?
That's the thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And it's in a few days? A few
Uh-oh.
weeks? How many days is that? The 21st. How many days far away is that? But it's my golden birthday, so I gotta do something, right?
You gotta do something for your golden birthday. That's so cool. Wait, your golden birthday, isn't that your birthday's on the 21st?
And
Oh,
I
nice.
turned 21, so it's
I
the
didn't
golden
know
birthday.
about golden birthdays when I had mine, which was unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
I was in Germany. My golden.
Do a birthday kickflip. I don't skate anymore. I'll do one of my mentally. But I don't skate anymore. I got hurted really bad. And I'm scared now. So I just stick to snowboarding instead.
Snowboarding is cool. Wait, so what is your diamond birthday win? What's diamond birthday?
I don't know, but it's gotta be similar to golden birthday.
How old are you guys? I am the ripe old age of 26. An old man. It's also my birthday. I'm 26 now. Well, happy birthday, Michael. I am 26 years of age. Layla.
I am 20, about to be 21.
Boom.
Boom.
Boom. And then,
Boom.
dude, I gotta remember. My girlfriend is 22 years younger than me, so she's 20, about to be 20, 24, about to be 25. Yeah, she's 24, about to be 25. I'm about to be 27.
My girlfriend, no, she's only like 2 months behind me, so.
Oh, nice. Don't have anything to think about. Tomorrow's my B-day. Let's go, dude. Turning 20 tomorrow. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday. I gotta stop saying that.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Like Frosty the Snowman.
Exactly. He knew it was up, dude.
Guys, wish my girlfriend luck on a test. She's gonna go take a test.
Oh,
right
is
now.
it this test that she's been studying for?
Yeah, it's this calculus
she's
test.
gonna nail
she's
it.
Worried. She's been worried about it for.
Yeah, but she's gonna nail
She's
it.
gonna do great, dude.
I'm sending her all
Shout
the
out
luck
to Danny,
in the world.
sending you all the great energy.
Danny, I'm sending you all the great luck and love in the entire world, and you're gonna do so amazing on your test.
Yeah. We should do a little double date with
That would be so
me,
fun.
you, Aaliyah, and Danny.
That would be so much fun, actually.
The specs you guys are going to build today, we got some really good specs in here. We have an i5 12400F going in with 16 gigs of DDR5, I believe. Pick the build sheet.
Yeah,
We
build
just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. That's why we have these. We have 12400F. We have 1 terabyte of Gen 4 M.2 storage. We got a 5050 going in here, guys. This is one of our more budget-oriented builds. Where is the... Yep, 16 gigs of DDR5. 16 gigs of DDR5 going in here. Layla, I need to run to the restroom one more time. I promise. It's going to be my last time for the day.
You're okay. Go.
Oh,
Be free. Be free, little Jared. One second, guys. Once I get these screws in so that this motherboard does not fall, I will look. Okay, but my screwdriver will fall, and I will lose my screw that's on it. And then I'll have to hold this in place one-handed now. Got it. Got it. My RAM is not gonna... Guys, my RAM is so safe. Okay? My RAM is a collection, alright? You guys don't know how hard I have worked to collect that RAM, right? You guys don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know all the people you have to go through to get to my RAM, alright? I got security on my RAM. And by my RAM, I mean Meta PC RAM. Dude, I wish I was rich. Thank you, Baxter. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they keep it locked up away from me. Just because I like to take the RAM out, and I just like to look at it every once in a while, you know. Leave it a little bit. How much will this build cost? I'm not sure. I can look on our website real quick, and I could let you know. 'Cause Jared is in the bathroom, so let me check it out. I think he has it up right now. Maybe. 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 Maybe he doesn't have it up right now. I'll have to ask him when he comes back. Where did you guys get the Metafans? They're made here. Or not here, but they're made for us. I don't know who we go through to get them, but this is the only place to get Metafans. The GPU that we're using? Believe it is. Yeah, it's a 50-50. That really honestly depends. If I wanted to case swap, yeah, I would just say, you technically you could be good to leave, but it depends on how organized you want to be, honestly. It might be easier to maneuver around and switch your stuff out with them disconnected. Because, you know, it never hurts to reapply thermal paste either. Is this a full tower PC? I don't believe so. If you're talking about the tower cases, no. Guys, gotta plug in my fans. What? Can I have a free gaming laptop? Probably not. I would not recommend that we're gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We don't give away free PCs. And that's also not my choice. I can't make that decision. That is a weird kitchen. Yeah, this would be a weird kitchen. Honestly, I would say you could always try and run your PC for a little while before you clean it up and take it off, just to loosen that thermal paste a bit, but also, just so it's not like hard as a rock when you go to take it off. But, just alcohol. Just like ISO. And then don't forget, you will need to purchase more thermal paste if you're going to do that, because your PC definitely needs it. Do I use Linux? I don't use Linux as of this moment. Life's been pretty busy lately, so I have not gotten the chance to try all these things, but Jared is planning on showing me a little bit of Linux, and how it works and those kind of things like that at some point here soon. When we both get the chance. Tell Jared you got a date for the surgery? It's good that you're getting a date and that they're putting it all in there. I'll let him know. Or you should just tell him when he comes back. He won't be too long. He never takes a while. See? Called it. Hello.
Hello.
Top 3 favorite video games.
Stardew Valley, Balatro, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, see, you can pick those. I played too many. Maybe Little Nightmares, Gris.
What about Big Nightmares?
Well, I have had some pretty big nightmares. I actually had one 2 days ago. It was very scary.
I hate nightmares. You guys ever had nightmares?
Yeah, I see Jared in my nightmares. And he's doing that.
Just burping directly into. Excuse me. Hey, Jared, got a date for the surgery. Let's go, dude. When you going under the knife? My apologies. Build a PC for 2K. What specs should you buy? 7600X with a 5070. Thank me later. 9600X if you can. Evil Residence? No. I'll pass.
I've played one of the games. I've not played all of them.
I've just never been a big fan of the Resident Evil games. And like I get why people are. Who's the lucky person doing the surgery? That's fun. 7800 XUD and does a high-end or mid-range CPU? I would probably do high-end. I'd probably say high-end. A couple years ago, it was the best gaming CPU on the market. So I definitely wouldn't sleep on it. It's a really solid option. Best looking case for around $70. The Lian Li V100 is a really solid option. Goes for around $80. But it's a really solid option for that price range. And
That's what we
it's
just
so
built.
good. And we just built it, yeah. You played Red Dead Redemption 2 or Red Dead Redemption? I have not.
I played
played-
Red Dead 2
I've started Red Dead
a
2.
while ago.
I've never finished it, is the thing. I have it, and it's been started several times. I've just never finished it. You know what I mean?
I've never finished it on my PC.
I'm a little excessive about changing thermal paste. I change it about once a year. As you should. As you should. We should change our thermal paste more often. Best budget AIOs in your opinion? The Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 is a really solid option. No matter what size you're going for, it's such a solid option. I'm the Ram Bandit. Baxter, you the Ram Bandit? You taking our Ram? Taking our Ram and eating it up? Num num num. Very good. Does Meta have a pre-built that includes a 5060 and an AMD CPU? I don't know if we have a pre-built that includes those things, but you could do that on the custom side of things. You can definitely do that still. I don't know if we have a pre-built with an AMD CPU. We have an Ember 50 that has a 12400, but I would also see about hitting up Drew or one of our salesmen on the website. They might be able to help you out with that. I would definitely check. Great resource for those kinds of questions. That's even. Your mic's echoing. Thanks. Okay, thanks a ton. Yeah, of course. Red grapes are better than green grapes, low key. I disagree. Green grapes are superior.
I like red grapes. I like cotton candy
I think they're
grapes.
purple grapes. Aren't they supposed to be purple? Why are we
Well-
calling them red?
Well, that's just what they're called. But cotton candy grapes actually.
Built it all alone. I have a 9060 XT, 7700X, 16 gig ZDR5. Is good. That sounds like a great first PC, man. Awesome. Cotton candy grapes are so good. They kind of weird me out in my brain. Because why am I biting into a fruit and tasting sugar? It's copious amounts of sugar.
Because they're so good.
No, all grapes are good. I like all grapes. But I just prefer green.
Don't be a grape snob.
Boot. I'll
Boot.
eat any grapes. I love grapes. I love you all. Love you too, Trust. is at 80 degrees Celsius right now. I might want to repace that guy. Is anything going wrong in a PC build? Of course, yeah. Things go wrong. Sometimes you get a bad board. Sometimes you get a bad RAM stick. You know what I mean? Things go wrong all the time. It's about how you recover. I would rather something go wrong that's fixable. Like, I don't know. We've had stuff even on the stream where like a fan won't add or like connectors fix it. You know what I mean? We read all the chats, Dorian.
We see you. We hear you.
Hey, Jared, I'm curious, from what you know of me, how old are you? About 22. 22. 22, 23.
I'm gonna go with like 20.
20? You're 20?
You're 20?
Got any 4090s for sale? I don't think we have any 40. You guys familiar with the Jungle Leopard Air Pro Flow 360 mil? I've briefly familiar with it. That's good. It's good AIO. Cheapest PC build to make $1,000. What pre-built PCs on a website should I look for that's cheap? We have an option that is 1,100 Deadeye if you would like to check us out. Meta PCs everywhere. Your mic is going really quiet, then back, then quiet again. 22, nice. I nailed it. W's? Yes, 5070 Ti is a W. A diamond birthday occurs when your age matches the last 2 digits of the year you were born. For example, your diamond birthday would be when you turn 85. If you're born in 85, your diamond birthday when you turn 85 years old. Good luck reaching your diamond birthday, Jared. Yep, my birthday is 1999.
Yeah, I don't get to reach mine either.
Oh, because yours is 0, isn't it?
Yeah, I already had it.
Aw.
Already had it.
Yeah, spot on. I nailed it. What can I say?
What are we the best? Guesser in the world.
You know, Lee and Lee V2 Mini? I don't think we have. Is it Lee and Lee Vector 100 good on a budget? Absolutely. That sounds like a great build there, T21 or 21 ticks. Bought a chunk of uranium resin tube. That's actually sick, dude. Resin cube. My wife Carla says hello. Thank you for doing these streams because she noticed I have better days when I spend time with you guys. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Hello, Carla. I hope you're having a great day. Is Jared tired? No. Jared's coming off of a caffeine trip, I think. Where can I see your website? Deliver International. We deliver to the U.S. and Canada, Basti. M3 Sun 3. Thank you so much for the follow. Meesony. Yo, what's going on? No 2,000.
Hey.
Budget build of $2,000. A budget build 2,000. A lot for 2,000. I don't even consider that a budget build at that point. Think I'm in my late 20s? No, I say 20, early 20s. I usually give people. How are y'all? I'm doing good. I sent
pretty good.
I'm gonna send a potato PC in the setup channel. Good, dude. How much is this build gonna be? This build is like right at 1,100. No, I've had a lot of caffeine today. When I first got up this morning, I was not feeling very good as far as like sleep goes. I just didn't feel like I got a good night's sleep, so I got a coffee from Starbucks with 4 shots of espresso in it, and that thing had me wired, dude. Now I'm like coming off of it. Tummy's doing a little topsy-turvy, but I think it's because of how much caffeine I've had.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, let me sip this Red Bull to help me. Oh. Also, I need your strongest potions. You can't handle my strongest potion. Ooh, Toodles, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Woke up at 6 this morning. I woke up at like around 6 too. I had to get some stuff done. I went to go get my missions and stuff done. Spectic, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Forger, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Appreciate it. Only 4 shots of espresso? That's what I'm saying, right? Only 4 shots of espresso?
I would be shaking.
I was shaking at one point. Well, y'all take the ship. If it's a ready-to-ship system, it goes out next business day. So if you're looking at a system right now on the ready-to-ship page, it should be going out next business day. So if you order it today, it'll go out tomorrow. It's your favorite AIO and cooler. Probably the Arctic Liquid Freezer 3. Price can't beat it. My PC isn't rating my NVIDIA card. I do. You had an AMD card beforehand, you should run DDU. I wish you could get a PC. You always should get a free bag of chips.
Wish I could get a free bag of chips.
Wish I could get a free bag of chips. I didn't. Did you install your GPU drivers, Forager? Hey guys, from Brazil here. From America here.
Hey.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Got me? I'll get you. Spook, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Or for the shares. Thank you. Spock, my bad. It's Spock, not Spook. I thought you were being like a little spook. Thank you so much for the shares. Appreciate you. Do you have some DDR5 RAM that you don't need? No, we need all the RAM we got.
No, I need it. I need it all.
Can I get a free 5090 if I buy a Meta mouse pad? No. I built a PC over the weekend. Just know it's my second PC ever. RX 5500. That's not bad.
Nice.
I mean, it's bad, but bad. As long as it runs, dude. That's all that matters. Hello, dudes. I am from Germany. I used to live in Germany. How are you today? Can I ask you something? Of course. What's going on, Braden? Is it Weiss? One line tripping, I'll be gone. And I see the sun.
I was waiting to see how long you were gonna keep going with that.
See?
Never really felt like I belong. I feel like I lose brain cells the more I
Does it have any
stream with you.
reverse fan option? What?
At
I was on your site, picked out the Mamba 32. Let's go, dude.
Mamba's fire.
That's a fire rig, my guy. Can I get a free 9800? No, you cannot. What PC can I get for 100,000? Just about anything you want, man. I buy the Mamba 32. Can I get a free 5090 to Denmark? No. Well, wait. Well, Brain Games, I can't ship to Denmark, but I thought you meant like if you, because you know, if you bought the, if you're talking about the one in the Mamba, then that would make. Good for 3 to 4 monitors. Yeah, it should be. But how and where do I install them? Just go to the NVIDIA website and install the NVIDIA app. It should walk you through it. It's pretty self-explanatory. If not, come back here. It should just say drivers in the left-hand side. And it should just say. It shouldn't be that hard after you get the NVIDIA app. I believe there is tax in the purchasing process. Yes, factor in tax whenever you out. This is a meta piece. Meta piece. Got my first katana this weekend, and now it's been a gateway for me wanting to make my own. Dude, you should. We could make our own katanas together. We could be katana boys. Katana boys. Seen the new GPU drivers for NVIDIA. I have installed them. If I send a tax exempt, I would hit up our sales team. Roll of the dice. That's where I would. Got out your Vortex for $1,000. Really appreciate the handwritten note and the price of the build. Yeah, I got you, dude. Little handwritten note. Love a handwritten. Install the app. I did install the app, but it says I don't have an NVIDIA card. But you should have an NVIDIA. I would restart your system and see if that helped. It should figure itself out. Hey pal, this is best GPU pair. The 9950X. That's one for the 5000 series. Love that, dude. Oh my goodness, I almost ceased.
I'm glad you're still with us.
I had a thing get. Where's Zach? He's around. Zach is around. I believe he's around. Got myself some K-pop Demon Hunter spicy beef ramen. Yeah, I know y'all will be jealous. Oh, I'm very jealous.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I'll give 350 for a barrel of oranges for 50.90. I don't know if it's a barrel of oranges. I don't know. You could go with the 50.90 for the 99.50. You could also go with something crazy too. You could go with, I mean, if you want to go for a sane choice though, I'd probably go for the 50. Do 3D print 5090 keychains. Oh, that'd be cool. I did restart it a million times. Well, I would restart it with the app installed. It might help it be able to see everything. That first launch of the app, it might not be able to see hardware. I would do that, Forager. Also, I would check to make sure that you have enough power going to your GPU. And if you have a spare GPU, I might slot that in to see if it'll recognize that. Because you might be having You have a spare GPU? I would throw that in and see if it'll read it. I would obviously turn the system off, and it isn't reading it. It might be a bad slot on your board. Or I would put it in and see if it recognizes it, and if you can install your drivers. That might be it. I would check, put it in, put the spare card in, see if you can install drivers. If you can't install drivers, then it might be a slot issue. Windows install just keeps looping on new bots. Windows install. I would continually try to reinstall it. If it's on a new build, it might just be a weird install. I would also make sure, like, is this install stopping, or is it like won't install at all? Because I've had it to where like I'll be installing Windows and it will always stop at like 75%, and I was like, that's an oddly specific place for it stopping at. I remade my Windows install media and it worked that time, so it might just be a bad install media. Isn't a slot because I was using the card before. Not touching the board? What do you mean? Without touching the board? How'd you use your card before without touching it? Doesn't make any sense. Hi, Layla.
Hi.
What you doing?
Cable management.
Oh, nice.
Sorry if I'm not talking. I feel so sleepy today.
Sleepy day for Layla?
Yeah, I think I overslept. These
I hate when that happens.
This whole weekend, I've just been like, most of my free time has been spent playing Marvel Rivals or sleeping.
I felt that, dude. I missed your bit. I'm so sorry, Baxter.
I slept until 3 in the afternoon.
Because it's 3 in the afternoon.
On Saturday. And then I've just been so sleepy. Yesterday I did a bunch of work and fell asleep early. Early-ish. My early.
Yeah, I've Guess who's back? What's going on, Trex? How we doing?
Hi, Trex.
Get some espresso shots. Dude, I've had way too many espresso shots. I'm fired.
I could use.
That's a baby child. Baby child.
Hello.
Not having it, bro.
Body's so.
I love Layla's cable management. She's the best. Puts me to shame. Dude, Layla's goated at cable.
I try. I really do try.
Lion doesn't concern himself with Layla. The Lion lets Layla manage the cable.
Sure. The Lion would probably hire me to manage its cables.
The 3D printer's been printing stuff randomly, and I'm assuming it's the AI I made. Probably. It was working, then not, and I think it's because I used. What is home? Bash, I'm so sorry. What if I made mini model PCs like 1/16 to scale? Not functional, obviously, but just extra mini. That'd be cool. 350 and a barrel of oranges. Going insane? I'm not going insane.
Insane in the mind.
Someone replied to a comment I made on Friday's short from the account. I must know what Jared, was it you? It was not me.
That probably would have been Kaylee.
Probably would have been Kaylee. Shout out Kaylee.
Shout out Kaylee. Shout out my dog Kaylee.
Kaylee is a homie, bro.
Kaylee is the homie. Shout out my homie Kaylee.
Kaylee.
She's the one that
Layla's
makes me.
also the homie. But
She's the one that makes me film Riz video.
Rock Games, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Layla needs some espresso shots. Hello from TikTok. What's going on, Rex?
I very much do.
I've never heard of Hone. Comment just said hi, Trex. It might have been. Well, I think I might have given some inspiration. I have a question. My friend built his PC the other day, and he is having Wi-Fi issues. SI X870 Carbon Wi-Fi 7. The dongle plugged in, but still has terrible Wi-Fi. Did he update his Wi-Fi drivers?
Yeah, I gotta update those drivers.
Gotta update the drivers, man. Drivers need to be updated. If you don't update the drivers, it won't know what to do. It'll be like, I don't know what to do with this. I have a question. Yep, got that one. Built a 2,500 euro PC, or pounds? Is that pounds or euro? Pounds. Works perfect, except once every 3 days, motherboard light shows red and it turns off and back on. That's probably an LED indicator. It's probably nothing to worry about. Usually those, like, I've had it too, to where, like, even, like, my LED indicator will, like, get stuck sometimes. But the PC will still boot fine and everything runs okay. So sometimes those lights just get stuck and stay on. If you see it on and it's just stuck, I would just restart your system. It should just send it through that process again, and it'll probably go off the second time. If it's booting successfully and it's still, like, going into Windows and everything's going fine, you're not running into any errors. It's just, like, that light's just staying on.
That
It happens.
record.
Already, Freddy?
Already. These ones don't take too long.
They're little guys. They're little bitty guys.
Itty bitty ones.
Yeah, it's all good except that. Yeah, then I would just say, like, it's fine. It's fine. I wouldn't. It does happen sometimes. It happens on my system, too. If it bothers you, just restart. It's all good. Boom. Look at this, guys.
Boom.
This is the Meta Vortex. Anyone got to buy the new Xbox?
By the Steam machine.
I think you're going to hear a lot of that. Yo, Jared, I'm back. What's going on, Fredo? How we doing, Playboy? What do you think, guys? Yeah, dog. We got glow.
Yeah, dog. We got glow.
That is going to
Yeah,
catch
dog.
on so fast. It does this every time, guys. Don't
Don't worry.
Go boot back on.
It's
Cool.
just
like
booting.
that.
We got glow.
We got a post, too.
Yeah, dog.
That means we got post.
Wait, what's the other one? Tenderism.
Tenderism's fun.
I like that one. They just act really angry.
Bottom fans would be nice, but it looks sick. Yeah. I mean, you don't really need bottom fans with this kind of config. You have a 12400F going in here with 2 intakes in the front, an exhaust in the back, air cooler on there as well. It's going to be solid, dude. This is going to be just fine. And it's a 50-50 in there. This is more of our entry-level system for sure. Definitely are recommending this guy to our people that are switching from console, don't really know if they want to, like, stick to the whole PC gaming thing. It's not for everybody, right? It is a hobby. Yeah, dog. We got glow. Yes, sir. Yes, we do. We also got some more setups to rate. And
Yay!
we have a PC part picker.
Okay, well, let me run this back, and then I'll come back, and then after the PC part picker challenge, I'll go back and get another build. How's that sound? Sound good?
We'll start with the PC part picker challenge. For when we back here.
Cool.
Yeah. Went to your YouTube channel and boom, booted. Yep. Thank you so much for the bit, man. Really do appreciate you. Just joined. Where is PC Papa? He is around. I did just see him. He walked by.
He
might pop
don't do the streaming.
He might pop in. He might not. Who knows?
Unfortunately, he leaves me and Jared to do the streaming.
I don't even think
Because
that's unfortunate.
It's
Our
unfortunate.
job.
It's unfortunate because I'm stuck in a room with Jared. And
Oh, yeah. That's the
yeah,
worst,
that's
dude.
the worst. I
That's
hate
the
being
worst,
stuck in a
dude.
room with this guy.
With this guy, dude.
Have you met this guy?
Have
This
you met?
freaking
Have
guy?
you seen this guy, dude? Every time I say bit, I'm gonna send a bit. That's a really funny bit, actually. I had to see what you will rate my setup because it took me 4 hours to build. Well, Nico, we're gonna get into some setup ratings real quick while Layla runs out.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back and do our setup ratings and all that fun stuff too. So we got a second. Let's see. Where do I post my setup, guys? It's in the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. We already rated Beans setup. We got casual VR here. We got some Minecraft setup here. Little PS5 setup, dude. I like this. This is clean for a PS5 setup. We got a little bit cleaner cable management this time. I know we've already rated casual VRs before, but gotta be honest here, dude. This is looking pretty nice for a little Minecraft setup. Jared, drink water. I don't have any water, but I do. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I'd give it higher if it was a PC setup, but it's not a PC setup. It's a console setup. Thank you so much for the hydrates. Appreciate you. It's not my birthday, Fredo. One day you'll be right, though. One day you'll be right. We got this one from Dark Side FPS. We do got some weird cables happening here. I do like the setup overall, but the cables are a little off there. Gotta be honest. Cables are a little off on the inside. I'm still gonna give it a pretty high score. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Definitely not bad. Definitely not my favorite thing I've ever seen. How do I get in your Discord? It's discord.gg/metapcs, guys. Just type that in when you're going to add a Discord server. Or go to the website and it should give you a prompt to join. Discord.gg/metapcs. After you do that, make sure you head on over to the rules channel, react to the rules, make sure you read all those and see mine. Fredo, thank you so much for remembering my birthday. That's really nice. Emery, I gotta be honest here. This is a fire setup. I gotta be honest. I love the Funko Pop on the inside. I love the colors here. Colors here are really, really nice. I really like this. The desk isn't doing too much, but it's not doing too bad. And I love the cable management. I'm going to give this an 8. I'm going to give this an 8. I wish you had a little bit more desk area to be able to do stuff with, but overall, I really, really like this setup. Emery, this is good stuff here. Ooh, we got Eric the Man. Eric the Man 44. Now, we do have some weird cable management stuff happening here, I gotta be honest. But overall, the setup is really, really nice. Looks like we've got a couple of setups here. Are you going away in shame? What's happening? Eric the Man is gonna be our last one for right now. We're gonna get into our PC part picker ratings. Oh my goodness gracious. Looks like we're doing some Doom here. Is this Doom? Is this Doom, chat? I don't know what's going on with Doom. Yeah, LA 73. So what we do, how do I share my setup? Make sure you react to the rules and then head on over to the See My Setup channel. Hey, what is your username on Discord? It would let me know if I've seen your setup or not. That's Warhammer? I don't know, man. I got my hands on a 5060 with an Asus Prime B660M. Intel i5 1200F with 16 gigs of DDR4. That sounds like a great system. Oh, later. Oh, later. I get it. Okay, later. If you send it in today, it's gonna be tomorrow when we end up rating that setup. We do it day before. It just gives us some time to vet, make sure no one's sending anything crazy. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow. I do like this setup. I'm going to give this I'm not a big fan of the keyboard pullout, so I'm going to go 7 here. 7. Cable management leaves a little bit to be lives a little bit to want as well. The Ember 50 is great, Wonky. 1.5. It's a solid score. All right, guys. It's that time. I'm going to do Layla's PC part picker. Now, Layla, I'm going to build your system around a game that I know you. I'm going to do it with Marvel Rival. So, I already have some thoughts. So, what I'm thinking is that we do 9800X 3D. Offer it. CPU. Motherboard, we do a B850. But actually, let's do a B650. I don't think aesthetic goes to what it's a white board. I don't want to pay too much. We're gonna go Arctic Liquid Freezer 3. 360. Memory. We're gonna go with 32 gigs of instant. Well, actually, I have 96. But right now, I know you don't. That's $1,000? Holy. What is happening, yo? What are we do? What? Who let them do this? You gotta stop letting them do this. L40? What is happening, brother? Cherry B 64 gigs? That might be worth it. Actually, L30. We're gonna add that in there for right now. We're gonna do 2 terabytes. Bikes for $345. Holy. Gotta go with a good view here. I'm thinking we're going with a. So Marvel Rivals is more CPU dependent. So I'm thinking off rip we go with like a 5070 Ti or 50. Gamer 50 a good budget PC? Absolutely. Here doesn't realize he can buy it on the bill with everything included. No, I mean, I think I can. I just don't want to go too hard like Shaq in the Paint. You know what I mean? I know I could probably go 5090 on here, but I just don't want to use all of my budget. I think a 5080 is a solid option. Or we do no. Astral OC 5090 32 gig. We're going to go 5090 OC, actually. Case, we're going to do the Height Y70 Touch Infinite. Power supply, we're going to go Silverstone. I immediately want Silverstone. I love Silverstone. Yeah, chat, sorry, I'm locked in right now. Oh, maybe Seasonic? I like Seasonic as well. Stone Seasonic. I'm going Seasonic. 1600 watt Seasonic. That's going to give you a lot of head. Sonic makes sense. Don't need an operating system. I'm going to put Layla on Linux. Monitor. What do I do? Really? Okay, so let's do 16 by 9. Here we go. The Ultra Gear OLED. 34-inch, 3440 by 1440. 3 hertz refresh rate. OLED 21 by 9. Sounds good to me. Peripherals. Keyboard. Ooh, the Royal Kluge. I like Royal Kluge. I actually really like Royal Kluge. Let's do, super low. Let's do another. Let's do the same monitor. Turn it back. Got a keyboard, mouse. Let's see. Should probably do headphones too. We're not gonna go crazy on the headphones. Logitech Lightspeed headphones. Yeah, let's do it up. $200. Sure, why not? Got case accessories, case fans. I don't think we need any extra. Might actually. We need 3, 6, 7 fans. Or please. They go. Yeah, we have plenty more. We have plenty more, guys. Plenty more. Case accessory. I don't know how to add desk in there. I know the desk I want to do is like a cheapo Amazon white desk. It's like, but I think that I'm mostly done. I think I'm mostly done. Okay, we can go a little bit higher tier on the cooler, but I mean, this is a solid option right now. Like, well, I mean, like, the desk is gonna be like $200. It's gonna be like a standing desk, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm thinking, right? I just don't know how to add the link in right now. But genuinely though, like, this is probably the spec I would make if like I had to do like your spec. And this includes like headphones, mice, keyboard, the whole nine. You know, we got 2 monitors in here. The desk is gonna be about 150. Like, I think it's a solid option. Nico, do you like purple, Layla? It's a question from TikTok chat. So I think this is my my final list. My final list coming from Jared is the Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 9800X3D B650 board. Might a little bit higher on that. Might have been. Give her 9950. I think she'd do fine with the 9950, but I don't know if she would really see the difference that much between the two. I mean, I don't know if you guys how much productivity work you do outside of here, but like, yeah. I think it's a solid option for 10 grand. For a light 10 Gs. Guys, you still got about 12 hours to put this in yourself in the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. I think I've kind of set the gold standard. Yeah, set a good base to follow, guys. I think it's a good start, at least. If I could add the desk in there, we could actually get the final price up. But, dude, I kind of nailed it. 98.18. Without a desk, which is like $150. So, I mean, it's going to be around that 10K mark, if I'm being honest. I built longevity for Layla. We love longevity. We should get into our some more build ratings. Do you want to go grab another system here, Layla? Thank you. Oh, love. We got this one from Frozen. Ooh, we got a case fan mounted on the GP. That's very. We got some flight sim stuff happening here too from Frozen. We'd like to see that. I like a flight sim. Flight sims are fun. First stream here. Well, hello, Bryce Gaming. How are you? What is a $1,200 gaming PC? Gaming PC that costs $1,200. That would be what it is. I'm just messing with you, dude. $1,200 gaming PC. You could probably do something pretty good for that price range. We have options. If you're looking for a pre-built option, we have options for you. If you want to look us up, MetaPCs. Make sure you're checking us out. I like flight sims. Flight sims are fun. My brother does flight sims sometimes. They're very, very fun. I'm going to give this a... I'm not a big fan of the cables here. I might go 6 on this guy. We've got an Optiplex here. It looks like, or a Hewlett Packard. Look like a Hewlett Packard. I'm gonna give it a 4. Give it a 4, and we got a much better PC behind it. But this is the one we submitted for right now. So I'm gonna give this one a 4. I would love to see PC there. GG. But this one's from Haley. Haley was in the chat earlier today. She told us about this PC. And it looks incredible. Haley really killed it with this rig. We got a solid little white card here. This all white setup here with some purple accents. You love to see it. Thank you. Yeah, of course, Tipsy. I got you, dude. It's pretty fire, my guy. Pretty fire. And we got the AIO coming in, like, really, really solid. It's very cute. I like this a lot. I'm giving this a 9, dude. This is really, really solid. Guys, we still got some more time in the stream today. Make sure if you guys send in a photo that you're going to be sending, that you're sticking around to hang out with us. We would love to rate them live for you and even have you in the chat for it. If you guys want to get your systems built live, make sure you guys check us out on the website, metapcs.com. Or MetaPCs over on Discord, discord.gg/metapc. Layla, turn on yo mic. Heard?
Hello.
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 I will send you an updated photo when I get a new desk and decorate the area. Love, dude. I can't wait.
Yes,
I can't wait.
please. Yes, please.
Why do you use the 12400 instead of the 12600? I don't know, Johnny. It's a great question. I genuinely don't know. I play on a PS4 and I want to be a streamer. What do you think? Can I get a free PC? No, you're not. But I'm glad you want to be a streamer, dude. You should check it out. You should try it. Streaming's fun, man.
I want to be a streamer.
If I send a photo now, you'll probably do it now. No, Raijin, if you send a photo now, it'll be tomorrow. It'll be. Are there any pink fans? Yes, there are. The Height X50 case, actually. The X50, they did a set of pink fans to match the pink case.
We built
so
with
if you
them.
guys are looking for pink fans, Height might be your place to go for that. They're going to be your best bet, most likely. Pink fan. You can probably find some pink case fans online. And then 5060 handle ray tracing, yes, but it depends on the game. It depends on the game and how high your settings are. Still quicker than... Yeah, dude. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, no, Raijin, I remember. Last year we had a little bit of an issue at one point where the stream was growing too fast and we couldn't keep up with how many people were putting in build ratings.
Yeah.
Which is a good problem to have. It's a great problem to have. But yeah, we started making sure we were trying to take more time out to do build ratings because you guys seem to really like them. So we trying to make more time out to do those live so that you guys can see live. Really cool stuff. I'm cool. You cool. Why not a 5090? Can't do that, man. The 5060 good though. It's not bad. If you're playing at 1080, it's definitely not a bad card. Solid card. Oh no, you're all good, Mag. You're all good, Mag. Appreciate you for the heads up. Thank you. Here's your M.2 standoff and also screw.
Thank you. It flew away.
Those are important.
It flew away.
Important. Build ratings are a very cool thing y'all do and motivated me to build such a dope setup. Well, I'm happy to hear it, man.
That's
Is
awesome.
this one of yours or a custom? This is one of ours. This is the Meta Vortex.
No, this is the Abyss.
The Abyss. My bad. The Abyss.
It's okay. I
not the
forgot to
Vortex.
specify. I thought it was the same, but
Layla lied to me.
I lied. I'm a
She
liar.
lied.
Liar, liar.
Pants
Pants
on
on
fire,
fire.
dude. By the way, do you have any 5060s PCs pre-built? We sure do. Check out the Ember 50. It's a really solid option. It's better to get the 5060 Ti 16 gig or the 9060 XT 16 gig. Depends on what you value. Are you doing more setups again? We will in just a little bit, guys. In just a little. Got plenty of time on stream, gang. We got time to kill. How do I cable manage a PC? Very carefully. No, I like to do it like a stalk. So you get like one solid branch of cables that will then branch out across the system, right? So it could depend on how you want to do it. Some cases even have like channels for you to cable manage in. Actually, Layla is a great resource. Layla, how do you go about it?
Well, I do all my. I take it one step at a time, obviously. So after I had put my fans in on my case, and I take my case cables, plug them all into my motherboard, get all those. So my case cables and my fans, I'll kind of bundle up into one stock down the back of my PC. And then before I do any other cables or additional cables or anything, I'll take the when it's time to do that, I'll take the bigger cables and I'll hide the last row that I did with the small fan cables and stuff. I'll hide them with the big cables because they like
nice.
circle around them, so it looks it ends up looking really clean, just like a clean.
Very clean look.
It almost looks like one giant wire down the back.
You guys are so cool. I love the stream. Thank you so much, Bossy.
Thank you so
But yeah,
much.
like I like to have it look like one. I can.
You'll see it.
I did not do a good job on my. To be honest, my girlfriend's rig isn't even cable managed. I gotta be so
Yeah,
honest with you. I just
honestly,
threw the
mine
back-
isn't cable managed either.
Threw the back on hers and was like, hey, that's all that matters.
If you would like, only if you specify that you would like that, I can do the cable management backwards so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. But
Be cool.
if not, then I'm gonna stay front facing.
I just built this PC with my friend. It's got a Ryzen 7 5700 Intel Arc A750 16 gig. Man, that's not bad, dude. Y'all got the 40 terabyte PC for sale. No, I believe that's already in someone's hands.
Mm-hmm.
But if you wanted to get a 40 terabyte PC, probably do that, make that happen for you. What time is it in your country? Right now, it's 12:44 p.m. here. We do not observe daylight savings time in Arizona. So I saw this morning when I got in a chat that there was some confusion over the time we'd be starting. We don't do daylight savings in Arizona. So I know that a lot of places did daylight savings over the weekend. So not us, though. We don't do that.
Not us. We don't like that.
We're different. We're differently different. I'm on the same time as Arizona now. Nice, dude.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the same time as my friends now.
Loving the
Fire.
PST. Yeah, I know. We switch time zones like halfway through the year. Have Central. Sometimes the year we're on Central. Sometimes the year we're on PST. Isn't that how it works?
I think so.
We're always on Mountain Standard. Should I get a 30 series card since I can't afford a 50 series? 30 series is still very viable. Still very viable. Don't sleep on older cards, guys.
My 4070 Ti super amazing. I love that thing.
I'm in my math class right now, yeah. In my maths class right now. In maths,
Dude, I hated math.
I hated math.
I sucked at math.
I
That was my worst
I should
subject.
check in.
Yeah. Is she done with it? Should be.
Let me check her location.
Yeah, no. When I went out there to grab a new PC, I
Oh
ended
no,
up
she's still.
texting my girlfriend again. I texted her this morning. I said, "Hey, good morning." I said, "Do you want Chili's for dinner?" And then she never texted me back. So I texted her again. I was like, "Oh no,
So is that a no or?
no chili." She's been,
No
and then she
Chili's?
responded instantly. She's been cleaning all day, guys. She been doing a mass clean.
Love it.
Love the cleaning.
You wanna be golden. Gonna be. With our glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding.
Reach.
Find it like I'm born to be.
Dude, you eating that up. That up.
No crumbs left.
0 crumbs.
In daylight savings, we would have the earlier. You know that daylight savings is all a thing for some armor dude to catch blood. I'm so serious. I'm not even joking.
I did not know that.
Origin of daylight savings. Let's see. Waste of daylight, arguing for daylight savings time. The sun shines upon the land for several hours each day while we are asleep, he wrote. But there only remains a brief spell of declining daylight, which to spend the short period of leisure at our disposal. It lobbied that the British Parliament for the change, saying it would encourage the enjoyment of sunlight, and also save money on fuel. It wasn't passed in England after his death. Arizona doesn't observe it. Might be bad for your health. That's cool. We don't do it. Is it pre-recorded? No, it is not. I was just looking up the origin of daylight savings time. I was told at one point that it was just so this dude could like go out and catch bugs. He like lobbied a bunch of governments to do daylight savings just so he could go out and catch bugs.
Who did you hear that from?
Not a reliable source.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, are we sure?
Well, I don't know if it's like the full reason. Due to prices, I've had to get a white GPU that I could have a black build. And I have a black build. What should I do? You can sell the white GPU, redeem some of that white tax you paid, and then get a black GPU. But it is hard that the times they are changing. Jared, do you support the British learning American history? I don't really care if they learn American history, I'll be honest. Like, I think they should learn the parts of American history that matter to them, right? So,
I
like,
agree.
The American Revolution, I feel like you should know that. Like, that did, like, involve you guys, and, like, it's the place to, like, one of the world's largest nations. I feel like that is a pretty important thing that you guys had a part in. I feel like you guys should know that. It's weird to me whenever, like, I talk to a British person, they have no idea about the American Revolution. Because, like, that was, like, y'all's first giant L, and, like, y'all just don't teach that ever. Like, if we took an L, like, we'd be like, we took an L. Gotta be honest.
Yeah, we don't teach L's, only dubs.
Yeah. If that's the... Like, but, like, overall, like, I don't think you need to know, like, our presidents and stuff. Like, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that stuff
guys.
doesn't matter.
Like, it doesn't make any sense for you guys to know that. But, like, the parts that, like, overlap, I feel like we should all know. You're my favorite? Thank you. How much for the 40 terabyte PC? I have no idea, my man. I gotta be honest. That video was done before I even worked here. So I want to upgrade from a 1660 Super. What should I buy? It depends on what you're pairing it with, Aussie. What's this?
Graphics card.
Graphics card?
Graphics card.
Oh, graphics card. This is the 7600 from AMD. Should I sell my house, come to the US, and purchase an apartment so close to you guys and go watch live IRL instead of live on TikTok? Probably shouldn't do that. That sounds like a bad financial decision.
Probably shouldn't do that. I mean, love to say hi, but maybe not. Have
Yeah.
you ominously watching through the window
Yeah,
while
that'd be
I
odd.
build.
That'd be strange. Be like just at the window, just like, hello.
Well,
I'm
Trog.
watching you build PC. I just joined. I'm hearing something about Britain. Sorry, dude. Well, no, someone asked if I think that kids in the UK should learn American history, and I was like, I mean, the parts that, like, overlap, I think you should. Like, if there's, like, big parts of American history that, like, is also big parts of British history, like, I don't know. Some of the world wars that we've, like, helped each other win, you know, or, like, the American Revolution, I think, is pretty big in, like, world history in general, right? Like, France and America both were, you know. Like, I think, like, that stuff you should, but, like, I don't think British kids should, like, have to learn the order of American presidents. Like, that's crazy. That's wild. Because, like, why would you guys care if you don't live, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's important for kids to learn histories of their country, why the country is the way it is now. But, 100 is, like, crazy? What do you mean? Yo, what's going on? Where's the anti-static bracelet? That's not really a thing, dude. You guys ship to Qatar. We do not ship to Qatar, guys. Just U.S. and Canada. To get a U.S. citizenship, you have to know the presidents and the history of the USA. Last I checked, anyways. It's been a couple of years, though, so take it with some salt. No, there is a test to become a U.S. citizen, which is really funny because we, in high school, like, the majority of my high school class were already citizens. And so we took the U.S. citizenship test in high school just to see how we would do. And the majority of my class failed it.
Yeah,
Which is the funny part, is like, you know.
I probably would have failed it too.
I mean, I passed. I didn't pass by much, but I passed.
I probably would have
like,
failed.
I got like I think I got like an 80 on it. But you, like, if you are taking the citizenship test, you just have to pass it. You just have to get, like, I think it's 50 or higher.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. I might be wrong about that. Or it might be 75% or higher or something. It's a 71. Oh, okay. 51. Got it. That's like I don't think you have to like pass with flying colors, but like you still have to pass it.
Yeah.
But you know. But yeah, I remember doing that very vividly, and like a bunch of kids in class being like, "What do you mean I didn't pass?" It's like, yeah, like dude, if you were, you know, trying to immigrate to America, you'd be able to do that right now because you don't know enough. Kind of crazy, dude. Chase, thank you so much for the follow. Are you guys Canadian? No, we're not Canadian. We're both born here, dude. Please ignore that. You're all good. Is it more good a liquid cooler or air cooler? I'd probably go liquid. If I were you. Jared is British. No, ancestrally I'm British. I'm not British though. I'm American. Cola. Yes, cola. Very good. I thought George Washington Machine was the first president. Nope, it's George Washington. President. I'm not from France. That is not true. Nah, he's German. I'm not German, dude. Say Triple T. What's going on, Triple T? How we doing? Best GPU to pair with 32 gigs of DDR5, 14600K, 2K monitor, 180 hertz. I have a 3070 now. Might go up to a 5070 if I were you, my guy. What a great point. But I'm going to run Windows. There's nothing wrong with running Windows. I like Windows. Windows is nice. I'm a fan of Windows. You're live? Yeah, dog. We're live.
Yeah, dog. We're live. Yeah, dog.
What do you guys think of the mechanical keyboard stream on
Yeah,
Friday?
I want to know this.
Yeah, I want to know. Have you ever seen mechanical keyboards? I love you and your vids. Thank you so much. You don't need a membership to watch on YouTube. Just join. What's going on, guys? This isn't a members-only stream. Jared definitely loves pickles. I do like pickles. Especially dills. Dill pickles are fire. Nice,
Yeah, I
we like
pickles.
it. You guys, well, I mean, I know a lot of guys on TikTok weren't able to see. Sorry about that, guys. It said I needed membership on YouTube? It shouldn't say that. Really? Layla doing all the hard work while Jared just stands around. Yep.
Jared is doing harder work by answering these questions, okay?
I don't think so.
I'm going off muscle memory here.
Y'all still streaming on Earth? Yeah. No, I'm not a member. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you guys need chips. The keyboard stream? Not enough focus on chat, but otherwise good. Yeah, that's
We're
fair.
gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure out a better way to be engaging
That
with
was
chat.
our biggest note too of that was like trying to pay more attention to chat. And we hear you guys. We hear you guys. That's why we did
We did a little test.
yeah, well, it wasn't a test because it was a real stream, right? But
Well,
like
yeah,
it
but-
was a test to see like going forward what we need to think of a little bit. And I think that's a good note, Uberman, and we're taking that into consideration. Friday's RL stream was pretty cool. I've been checking out Mechanical Keyboard website, dude. They're awesome. They're really awesome, guys. If you guys don't or you don't know what we're talking about, me and Layla hung out at our at Mechanical Keyboards on Friday. We had a super fun time. And I had a blast.
I had
honestly.
so much fun.
We got to build our own keyboards, got to fully customize our stuff. It was really cool. And cheer them out, and their message gets spoken. Guys to hear. Yeah, I would try that, but with IRL streams, I get worried about that. Just because I wouldn't want someone to be a bad actor, right? I've seen it with some other IRL streams that chat can kind of get a little rowdy. I'm going to make a custom build. Nice. What's going on, OG Gaming? What's your question, my friend? I'm looking for it right now. That's my setup. Nice. Okay. I kind of saw your setup for a second before it disappeared, but what's your question, OG Gaming? I would love to help you out with your custom setup, my guy. Wow, check the YouTube live and it's like 10 seconds delayed. Yeah, it's a little bit delayed. The YouTube versus Twitch live, they're a little bit delayed between the two. But we have a lot of love for our YouTube fam and a lot of love for our Twitch fam as well. And thank you guys so much for being here.
And TikTok.
And TikTok, you guys are also awesome. Is it more good a pre-built PC or a custom one? It really depends on what you're going for. When do you build my new PC? Uberman, I would love to build you a PC, but it's gonna be hard to get it out there to you, man, with you living in Germany and all. Do you like purple PC setups? Because my setup is very purple.
Yes, I do like purple.
I like purple and red and also blue because those colors make purple.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I like blue, red, and purple. Gradient.
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 Gradient. Gradient.
Gradient.
Indubitably, the gradient, yes. Yeah, I'm saying, give me the
I'm
gradient.
like Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Give me the gradient. Indubitably, yes, give me the gradient. Does Meta PCs take interns? No, we do not. Purple is my favorite color. Same, actually. Is that a good setup for streaming? Can you refresh me one more time? I said i7 77 something. I just need to get the GPU, and I'll tell you how it is. Because the GPU is going to matter a little bit more. Now, your CPU does play a part. I'm not saying it doesn't. But your GPU... My PC is set up as a gray color. Ooh, I like gray.
I like gray, actually,
very
a
nice.
lot.
OG Gaming, let me know what GPU you have, too, my guy. That's going to matter a little bit more as far as, like, encoding and stuff like that goes. But, I mean, the CPU doesn't seem bad. Or if you could just send the spec one more time in there, OG Gaming, that'd be great. W. Jared, thank you guys so much, dude. I really appreciate you guys. Austin Space Guy, you're at school. Well, pay attention to school, but also, like, have us on in your pocket a little bit. You know what I mean?
Make sure school comes first.
School comes first, but also so does having fun with your buddies. So
Exactly.
hang out with
So,
us.
yeah, find a happy balance.
Happy balance, happy medium. Like those. Jared, where are the Jared clones made? They're made in the warehouse. They're all made in the U.S. Hey, Ryzen got a 5070 now. Let's go, dude. That's a huge upgrade. It's a huge upgrade. Do you have any $800 PCs? We might have some used systems. You guys are local. How you guys doing with daylight savings time? Oh, we're doing great.
I mean, it's the same.
It's nothing changed for us at all. 0. The only thing that changed for me was that I have to be a little more conscious of calling my mom. Because she sprung forward, so she's now another hour off. Firefox might have a memory leak. That's not good. Oh, no.
Got it.
Nice.
Nice.
Good burp. Great burp, even.
Almost just whacked you in the head with this cable.
Dude, do it up, man. Don't hurt me. I'm a good boy.
Don't worry,
Got
I would
hurted.
never. I would
You wanna
never.
upgrade from a 6600 XT.
I would never.
From a 20. Is that okay? Yeah, the AV1 encoder on there should do okay. I think the. It's capable of 1080p gaming and streaming. Boom. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, that should be a solid upgrade for you. I changed my setup to purple for now. It was blue for a while. Might be honey gold in a week or so. I love honey gold. Dude.
Did I ever show you my first piece?
No.
It was a.
That looked a little
It
golden.
was a orange, black, and white setup.
Ooh, orange, black, and white. We like to see it.
Mostly just orange.
No.
And it had flowers on it.
Gonna be up with- You know what I mean?
Melody.
What is that melody? How do I install Windows on a custom PC? You make a Windows bootable. Go into your BIOS. You choose that as your boot device. You follow the on-screen prompts. Done.
Boom.
Well, make sure to follow the on-screen prompts until completion of the on-screen prompts. But after that, you're done.
Boom. That's it.
Boom.
My microphone is not sitting It's sitting by my nose.
Hide your nose. Stop smelling the mic, weirdo. Ave Maria. i7 7700
There you
NVIDIA GT 1030, 16 gigs of DDR4, 1 terabyte SSD, and 4 terabyte HDD. That is a older system, my guy. I gotta go see you next stream. Have a good one, Basement Bill.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
It's definitely showing its age, my guy. I'm sorry to. Oh, dude, that's sorry, man. Playing Super Mario Odyssey right now. Why is everyone freaking out about Mario today? I know Mario Day is tomorrow, but like, I'm going crazy.
Mario's a good game.
It's fine.
I enjoy some Mario.
Do you?
Yeah. Used to, at least.
Interesting.
When I was younger.
I forgot everything. Hello. What's going on, dude? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
I would say I was more of a Sonic fan than a Mario fan, though.
That's crazy, bro. I wasn't Mario.
I've always been a Sonic fan.
Right back.
Where you go?
Just around.
Around.
Just around. I'll be right back.
Hey, have fun.
Hey, bye.
Bye. Guys, it's just me again. Help. Bye. Hey, Jared had to run out. Hello. Okay, well, he left on the exact same part. So I'm gonna need to lock in real quick and then I can look at chat. Okay? How about that? So let me lock in momentarily. There we go. Hi. I know, I never leave. Well, that's because look, I gotta do the builds, you know. I gotta do the builds. Some days I'll get through 3 or 4 builds in the 4-hour period, and then some days I get through 2. It really honestly just depends. Where the rear IO plate is built onto the board. Honestly, okay, so don't come at me for this answer, but I don't really care. I think, yeah, I think it makes it easier, realistically, but after doing so many, it really just doesn't make that much. What?
What are they selling? Chocolate.
Computers?
I always hated it. I love computers. Computers are sick, dude. Hey, what's going on?
How many RAMs do I have stored in my drawer? It's actually like a Mary Poppins drawer.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
So, it's endless, you know?
I'm fat, dude. I have a white one with non-gray ARGB fans. I thought when he said ARGB, I thought he said Arby's, bro. I was like, dang, my big back's coming through, bro. I said ARGB and was it Arby's?
Arby's?
You know the specs? Yes, I do. It's a 12400F going in with a 7600.
Dude, now I'm hungry.
16 gigs of DDR5, 1 terabyte of storage going into India's GC. Very, very.
Oh,
Sububby, dude? I haven't had Sububby in a while, bro.
I ordered.
I might get some.
Yes.
Raising Cane's is not better than Arby's.
I actually don't like Arby's. They made me sick one time and I never ate there again.
I could go for some Arby's, dude. Arby's hits. Arby's hits. Can you help build a good PC for YouTube? For watching YouTube?
Like how? Oh.
Or like
Like what do you need help with?
yeah. Bop, bop. Chick-fil-A's better than Raising Cane's? Yes, it is. I've been watching your videos since I was 16. Oh my goodness, that's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Ryzen 9 9950X3D or a 9850X3D. If we're gonna be gaming, I'd go with a 98. If you're gonna do gaming and productivity, I'd go with a 99. Hey Jared, what's going on, random account? How we doing? Big fan, love your videos. It's funny and useful. Thank you so much. Carl's Jr. clears? That's crazy, brother. Crazy that you think Carl's Jr. clears.
Yeah, that's kind of a hot take. I
That's
think
a-
you're solo on that one.
Yeah, dude. Carl's Jr. is all right.
It's mid
I
at
prefer
best.
Jack in the Box over Carl's Jr. If I'm being honest.
Dude, even then I'll
I still
mess
don't.
up some Jack in the Box tacos.
Listen, dude. I really don't like Jack in the Box. It was never like a thing where I was from. You know what I mean? Like it's a much bigger establishment out here. Mr. Loveman, what's going on? How are you? Got some tips for making videos? Yeah. Be consistent, man. That's the biggest one.
Consistency is key.
You can learn along the way, but like uploading on a regular basis is huge. Find an editing software, stick to it, and then just keep going, man. Learn more. Like, be open to learning more stuff. Like, learn new editing techniques. I would view editing as a job if you're gonna be doing a YouTube channel, right? Like, view YouTube as your job. Hey, we got 9,600 followers.
Wow.
I game on an old laptop. I don't have that kind of money to buy a gaming PC. I don't need someone to gift it.
But I could eat a free bag of chips.
I'd love a free bag of chips. Wish I had a free bag of chips. Lays Popeyes like the best thing humanity's ever created. That's fair, dude. I built my own custom PC yesterday. I actually learned a lot from your channel. The reason for that's awesome, dude. Thank you so much, man. Did I get the EVGA? The SC2 1080 Ti for 100 USD? Yes. 1080 Ti still.
Why is it just Layla? Because you're stuck with me.
We love Layla.
Because you're stuck with me and you don't really have any other option.
This laptop brand, Meta PC.
Stuck here.
Are you guys from America or the UK? We're from America. Snagged an ROG Strix 3090 white for $350. Life is good, dude. That's a great pickup, man. Buy a Meta PC. Yes, you should. Thank you, random account. Basement Built. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. How do I get a good PC while being in school and having no money? I don't know any good editing software. I use CapCut. CapCut is a great
Dude,
place
I
to
use
start.
CapCut.
CapCut is a great place to start, man. I can't tell you how many professional video editors use CapCut on a regular basis because it's really easy
I used
to
to
use.
make short videos, like just like cinematic stuff, and I would always use CapCut for that. I'd use Lightroom to edit, like to color grade, and I'd use CapCut to put it all together.
Yeah, dude. There's nothing wrong with CapCut. Do you see my comment? I do, Joan Harris. What's going on? Did I miss your comment earlier? Please hit it again. I'd love to check it out.
AJ? Food.
But fair.
What?
Got prescribed glasses, my friend. Hey! Go! After advertising Meta PCs. Glad to hear that, man. I use VN, All Light Motion, and TikTok editor to edit my videos. Sometimes CapCut, though. CapCut's a good editing software, dude. Like, genuinely for
genuinely
a
is
free
pretty good.
editing software, it's pretty good. May I join the can't do that, brain blocks. But thank you for being here, my guy. I'm gonna head out and do schoolwork. See you guys. Have a good one, my man.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Have you seen the little video of the girl going, bye? Like, really aggressively? Dude, I quote that video on the daily.
On the date.
Yeah, she's like saying goodbye to her dad before work, and she's like,
Bye.
she's like, bye, 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 and I love that video. Bye.
Go. She's like, get out of here.
No, she's just silly.
Let go.
Goofy.
The
She's just
specs
silly
on
goofy
this guy.
goober.
She's just a goofy little guy, dude.
A
The
goofy little
specs
goober.
on this guy is a is an i5 12400F with a 7600 from AMD, all in the GC10 from GameDius. This is a GameDius case. We got Meta fans in here. 1 terabyte of NVMe storage and 16 gigs of DDR5. This is one of our more budget-oriented systems. What's the difference between about the 5060 and a 5060 Ti? About 8 gigs of VRAM and a higher TDP. That's the big difference. You're going to get more performance out of the 5060 Ti. The 5060 Ti has 8 more gigs of VRAM and a higher TDP. I believe about the higher TDP. I know the 8 more gigs of VRAM, depending on the model. But higher TDP is going to be the thing difference. Unless you get the 8 gig 5060 Ti, which I would not recommend. I would recommend the 16 gig. Back in the 70s, there was a burger place around here called Burger Chef. You get burgers for 15 cents, and they were the best burgers I've ever had. Well, I wish I could get burgers for 15 cents.
15-cent burgers.
Bean is also a pretty good editor,
Then I'm gonna
though.
go
No
spend
watermark.
$20 on Subway.
Yeah, we're gonna spend $20 on Sububby. Hi from Tanzania. I really like what you guys are doing. Thank you so much. 4K 60. Nice, dude. That's really cool.
What kind of sandwich you thinking about getting?
Spicy Italian.
Me too. Me too. Okay, what bread?
Garlic and herb. Come on, what are we talking about?
I get the Italian.
You gotta get the
herbs and
Chipotle
cheese.
sauce. Italian herbs and cheese. That's what I was getting. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Herbs and
yeah,
cheese, Sorry.
I knew where your head was at.
And then I get some Chipotle sauce, mayo. I get some spinach, some lettuce. I get some banana peppers. Those on there. Get some red onions. Salt, pepper.
Put some oil on it.
Some oil.
Just for the oil.
Just let Mike do his thing. Whatever Mike needs to do to that sandwich, I don't even know.
Well, thankfully it's not Jersey Mike's.
Oh, well, I was going to let Mike do whatever he needed to do to that thing.
All right, well, I'm not letting Mike do whatever he wants to my burger. Or my burger,
Sandwich.
my sandwich.
It's a sandwich. You don't want it Mike's way, dude? Mike's way is kind of fire.
Dude, I want mine Subway.
Oh, hey, yo. Wait a second. Are you cooking?
Am I cooking? No, I'm ordering.
Oh,
I don't
see.
cook. I don't cook.
My girlfriend was like, Jared, who's going to cook when we live together? And I was like, I was hoping you. If I'm being honest.
That's what I had to say. That's what
I was
had
like,
to
I was
say.
hoping you, if I'm being honest. She was like, really? I was like, well, you do cook for a living. So, like,
Yeah,
it'd be kinda
but
cool
that's
if you
like
did
her
that.
being like, will you come home every day and build computers?
no.
Nah, man, not for me.
You're going to get a laptop for gaming, a Meta laptop. Look up what we have to offer. It's the most expensive PC you've ever built, Layla.
I wonder if it would be that ITX, but maybe not.
The sandwich.
Maybe not. Maybe it
The
was
sandwich.
the Hyperion.
Hyperions are pretty sick, dude.
That one. I don't know. I've built a lot of expensive at this point.
Much love. See you both soon. Have a good one, OG Gaming. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, man. Appreciate you.
It very easily could have been Cinnables.
Cinnable's PC was very, very huge.
I don't see. Here's the thing. I don't see a lot of the price tags on what I built.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just get handed
see
the
the full
parts
price.
and I assemble them. So I don't really. Yeah, I don't always see the price that someone's paying for the build.
Fair.
But I can't give like an exact. Hey Meta, can you help me?
I would love to help you. Hey, Meta. We even used to have a Jack in the Box here. Maybe tacos or something. I don't know if I'd say that. They're all right.
Dude, hey, okay. My first job was Taco Bell, so I have like a special place in my heart for Taco Bell, alright?
I do like Taco Bell a lot. You have that 50-50? It's not a bad 50-50. Gang, I really want my PC. My laptop is really bad. I wish I had a free bag of chips.
Wish I had a
No, but seriously though, you should look us up. Meta PCs everywhere. Motherboard corrosion. Use iGPU and it overheats. RAM's failing too. Look us up, man. We might have some options for you. Whether you are balling or balling on a budget, we do have some pretty solid options. I would look us up, man. Meta PC. Gotta go. Thanks for the tips. You make me laugh, dude. I try, man. Thank you so much.
Have
for
a
everything.
wonderful, super extra wonderful day.
Talking back in the 70s, that's fair. Yeah. That's fair. Back in the 70s, they might have been a lot better. I've only had early 2000s.
Back in the 70s.
Oh,
Back in my day.
I'm back in my
Sorry,
day.
I'm sorry if I just called someone like.
Called Johnny old, bro. Don't call my boy old, bro.
Sorry,
I'll
Hey,
come over
I
there,
get
bro.
teased all the time for being in 2000, so I'm gonna do it back. Okay? I'm gonna do it back. And look, this guy adopted me, and he has no clue how I act with my dad. All right, that guy is getting bullied 24/7 a day. The other day, we were at a dinner, right, for the post funeral dinner or whatever.
You're not old.
No,
You're
you're
young and
not. So we were at like the post funeral dinner or whatever. I'm sitting here. We at this fancy restaurant. I'm messing up these mozzarella sticks, all right?
As you should.
And my dad and my girlfriend
Mhm.
are both just sitting there dogging on me the entire time. The entire time. And keep in mind, they used to not even like talk, right? And now I'm like, can't catch a break.
Yeah.
Whether, no matter who I'm with now.
My girl and my dad do the same thing, dude. Like, I can't win for losing when they're both together.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just like, it's pick on Jared hour. You know what I mean? And like, it should be. Like, there's like only a few people in my life that are like, hey, let's both dog them. You know what I mean? You know, there's some 4070 Ti models that come with.
And now you can't escape it at work.
Yes, the 12-volt high power adapter at 3 8-pins. It's only like the Strix models. Is there a risk to put a 12-volt high power adapter to 8 pins? Ace 4070 Ti. It could if you're doing for a base that's not the Asus one. You might be sending it too much power. It might be trying to draw too much power. Now, is that going to be a thing? Probably not, but I would still err on the side of caution there. I mean, I would. 'Cause usually the card is asking for a certain amount of power and it's giving a certain amount of power, but I would still recommend to not do that. I haven't tested it myself, therefore I would say to err on. Good morning from New Zealand. What is the first PC game you
lucky.
ever played? Mine was Star Wars Rebels Assault 2. PC game?
Zoo Tycoon.
World of Warcraft.
Really old Zoo Tycoon.
You guys ain't cringy, do your thing. Oh, appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Well, no, it's okay. You can be honest. We're a little cringy, but
We're a little cringe.
but
for
we
sure.
like it, you know.
I think
we
you
like a
embrace
little
the
cringe here.
You were merely adopted by the cringe. I was born in it, raised in it,
Wait,
molded by
can
it.
you like look at my finger? Look at my finger. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna move your head.
What do you do?
Just laughing because your reflection in the glass.
Oh my goodness, bro. You're so stupid. This is so dumb.
Dude,
That was the
that
dumbest
was frying
bit.
me. That was frying me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just seeing your face like in the reflection.
I think
of
Layla's
the
going
glass.
through something right now, chat.
No, dude, that was
Can we
just
get
hilarious.
Can we get some likes in the chat
that
for
was just
Layla?
hilarious.
Can we get some
Can
F's
we
in the
just
chat
get someone to
for Layla's
screenshot that
mental
for me,
state?
please?
She's going through it right now, gang.
No, dude, that was so
Why'd you make
funny.
me like smolder? Like you were like,
I didn't. I just made you look directly into the glass so it reflected perfectly, like at the camera. So it looks like you were looking at the camera.
ugh. We don't deliver the EU, Quellish. I'm sorry, Quillish.
Hi.
It's US in Canada. Please say hi. Hello, Rimple. Ow.
Ow.
Looks like Jared has a really symmetric face. I do not. I do not have a very symmetric
I don't either.
face. My jaw actually leans to one side.
So does mine. And my smile. I have the same smile as my dad's though, where one side like goes up higher.
My face, when you come down here, it kind of goes to the left a little bit, which is fine.
Mhm.
Not everybody has
Let me tell you
symmetrical
something.
faces. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Face symmetry does not matter. It's about nope, it doesn't. It's about facial what is it when it like how it looks together.
Oh, that's why my girlfriend likes that I'm a little ugly.
No. That wabi sabi.
Dude.
Dude, I hate that wabi sabi trend because
It's
what do you
so
mean?
dumb.
It's like wabi sabi.
It's like, no, it's not, dude.
Dude, my insecurities are not wabi sabi.
They're
Okay?
not cool.
No, I'm thinking of a word. Not like symmetry.
Cohesion?
No.
What is the trend?
Like it's like complimentary, you know, like you can have like your face like structure be uneven, but if it goes well with everything else on your face, then it doesn't stand out. It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
I do.
I had an ex one time tell me that it's so funny. It's so funny because like you see different, like I don't know. You meet so many people, right? And some people are really good people. Some people are not very good, right?
Yeah.
I had my most recent ex told me that she didn't want her friends knowing we were dating because I was not attractive enough.
You know, when I was in
Like
high
a straight
school,
up thing she told me.
or yeah, actually, I feel that.
Yeah.
And okay, I feel like I'd be better off taking this as an adult, but you know, I wasn't an adult. I was in middle school. I had the fattest crush on this boy, and he would be like, "Yeah, I like you," and we'd FaceTime every day, every night.
Yeah.
Refused to tell anyone we were even friends because I was not cool and he was cool.
Yeah.
And dude, and then he became a SoundCloud rapper and I got to make fun of him, but we're not gonna talk about that. But like, dude, I remember my heart being so broken. I was like, damn.
You know what's so funny to me is like I always remember those people that like had those like very like stinging moments in my life, and I love to go back and see how they're doing. You know what I mean? Only because usually when someone is that like outwardly hateful toward another person, it usually comes back to them.
100%.
Right? And like, and I'm not saying I wish bad on anyone.
Oh yeah, no, I hope they're all doing well.
I hope they're all doing well. But like, I just like, something in my soul gets a little happy. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, not in like a bad way, but just like a little bit. Like,
Later.
you were mean
later,
to me, and now I'm
Johnny.
doing better than you. Hey, Jordan Layla, I have to go pick something up for my sister. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate you, Johnny. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Luke, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Facial Harmony. Facial Harmony, what you were
Facial Army. That's what I was looking for.
Facial Harmony.
The word Facial Harmony.
All right, thanks for making great videos. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate you. You know about anything about running a Jellyfin server? I do not off the top of my head. I have to ensure that, but it is. But useless move. Yeah, you still do have a bottleneck though. You're right. I'll have to endure that, but is the bottleneck that big? That's a decent bottleneck, my guy. The 5500 and a 4070 Ti.
I just beat the heck out of this microphone.
Good.
Yeah, I just felt very violent towards it, I guess.
I mean, if you're playing 1440, you are putting most of the weight on that G. Managed to get a 3050 laptops to run Fortnite on max settings without ray tracing. Let's go, dude. Are you ever up at 3 a.m. replaying an argument in your head from 3 years ago, thinking about how you could win it? Yep.
Yep. All the time, actually. Or like if I get really upset that like a few weeks later, then I'm like, oh, let me think of all the other old arguments so that I can win those in my head.
5800X be a better alternative. I think so, yeah. At 1440p, you're actually in not really a bad spot. But I do think that overall, you're going to have a much better time with the 800X. You'll still have a good time right now with what you have, but I would still recommend down the line for sure doing like you're still gonna have a pretty good time. I'm not gonna say that like the bottleneck is massive because like it depends on what games you're playing. It depends on what you're doing at the same time, right? So like, you know, don't like run out and be like, I have to buy a 5800X right now or my PC's gonna explode. Like, no, you're gonna have a good time. All right, just I would be keeping that in the back of your mind, looking out for deals when you can. But like, it's not. I don't think it should be your first priority. But yeah, you are a little bottlenecked. It's gonna like max out what you can do, but it's not gonna make you have a bad time That makes sense. Okay, I mean, I'm still having a decent upgrade from a 4060 to a 4070 Ti, but I like playing BeamNG, DTS, things like that. And then I think you should have a pretty good time overall. As long as you're putting that burden on the GPU more than the CPU, I think you're still gonna be having a pretty good time. I don't know if I'd go to like CPU intensive games, but if you're playing GPU intensive stuff, then that's not an awful set. But I still definitely would be looking at those.
Play Marvel Rivals. Just telling everyone to play Marvel.
Play Marvel Rivals.
Everybody hop on Marvel Rivals. 1v1v.
Straight. David just went on to pursue some other opportunities, man. It wasn't like a switch person out for person. It wasn't like that. It was just
I just got his opportunity. Or, like...
He moved on to different opportunities,
on
and then we wanted to give Layla an opportunity.
Yeah, I got the opportunity. That's what I should say. I got the opportunity
Opportunities.
when David took another opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, guys, it's not like there's nothing bad.
No bad blood.
No bad blood. Wish David nothing but the best. You know? He still pops in the chat. He still gives subs in the stream. Like, I don't...
Yeah.
I don't want you guys thinking like something crazy happened. Nothing crazy happens. Just better, you know, opportunity popped up for David and he wanted to pursue.
You know what? Respect for that.
Yep.
I always say take opportunity. Come to you.
You missed Ethan. Dude, I like Ethan a lot. Ethan's great.
Ethan's cool.
Ethan's a cool dude.
Ethan is super cool. I actually think this entire time I've worked here, which I found out I've been lying to everyone. I did not start late November. I started late October.
Ooh, love. You got an extra month of Layla.
Yeah. But no, I think during this entire time I've had one conversation.
No, Ethan's a great dude.
He's so great.
Obviously we found out we have like the same.
We have connections.
Yeah, we have the same connections. It's one of his family members I used to work with back in Germany. Really, really cool stuff.
Yeah, Brain Games.
Have a good one, Brain Games. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Brain Games.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna have to show you that video after this.
Yeah, no, I mostly play beefy games like that. I'm upgrading the DDR4 RAM 2 from 16 gigs to 32 gigs for games like BeamNG that need 512 gigs nowadays. But I'm gonna do 4 sticks and not 2 of 16, at least 4 DDR5. That is very true. Very, very true. You can get away with 4 DDR4. Daily setup. What's going on, dude? How we doing? I thought your name was Free Setup. You changed it.
A different person.
Hello, Sky Devader. I'm not ignoring you.
You're here.
I'm here. I sound... Did you change your content, dude? You're not doing the free setup anymore? Just daily setup? Now I'm gonna take some photos for the See My Setup. Love,
That's awesome.
Raijin. Thank you so much.
Right after this, we're gonna get back into the last bit of...
Oh, yeah, dude. Got plenty of time. It's like,
1:30?
it's 1:30. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, we got 30 minutes to chill and look at some setups.
Oh, I'm still doing it. Just change it to daily setup. Nice.
PC news if we have time.
Maybe we have some time. I don't know if we will or not. We got a lot of ratings.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Okay, fire, actually. Never mind. No news for you, okay? No news for any of you guys. Okay, maybe one day. Soon. Are you pondering over there?
Yeah. I be pondering.
Some of the stuff you do just, like, takes me out. Like,
What did I do?
I don't know, just, like, the random vocal spin. I just started,
I was
like...
yawning and I went,
I know, it just, like, fries me up.
Best old meme. The best old meme, Trigay. I don't know.
You make me laugh, Jared.
Oh, thanks.
Okay?
I be trying to make people laugh. Pretty cool thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like making people laugh.
I really only make people laugh through, like, my reactions to things.
Yeah.
So like when I'm playing video games, dude, I'm panicking, I'm screaming.
But the
okay.
baby's in the candle.
Like, so when I'm like building computers, I feel like I'm so quiet and just like there's like a unfunny like child.
Cause like that's why I wanted, like I told my girlfriend a few weeks ago, like funeral to Garrett. I don't want it to be like some like sad event. Like
Yeah, I can do
really
that.
want people
Dude, I
going
can
up
do that.
there and telling like their funniest story. You know, like just tell them about the time that I made a total idiot of myself. You know what I mean? Cause like I didn't spend my entire life trying to make people laugh for you guys to sit around and cry when I'm gone. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm not doing that, bro. Laugh. Would you guys laugh, dude? Like,
If I
celebrate my memory. Don't cry about me.
at my funeral, I want like everyone to like wear something particular, like dress up like me, so that when they look at everyone else, they all get emotional as well because they're like,
I want all my exes to be around my casket, just sobbing.
you want them to carry your casket.
Yeah, dude. I want my ex-girlfriends to be my pallbearers, just so they can all be sad that I'm gone.
Dude, that's fire.
That's not gonna happen.
And then your girlfriend, she's giving the speeches,
all of them.
all of
Can I
them.
boot this?
Yeah, you can boot.
Boom! Look at that, guys.
Booted.
Oh, I have good news. What's your good news, Daily Setup? Oh, everyone 47 Ti, I have a problem. I only want motherboard sag bracket like the lead, but I have an AMATX motherboard with a G sag bracket that still fit. Case screws solid. Maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know off the top of my head there. Lako. You'd have to look into your case and see if it would be compatible. That'd be my advice to you, my friend. Guys, it is that time of day again. We're gonna be doing some more setup ratings before we head out for the day. We have had a very, very fun stream today. I hope you guys have had fun with us.
I didn't start waking up till like halfway through the stream. Like the first half of the stream, I'm just like, ooh, that's gorgeous.
Ooh, okay, her buggy,
You
pop
wanna take
off,
this real
pop
quick?
off. Oh yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
I got it, you. You know what? I'll try and tell you so I can give you bad advice, so you can give bad advice to your ex. Thank you so much, Lako. Okay, I'm pay like 5 random suspicious men sitting on the sidelines. Say something. What? Bye, boss. Everyone thinks I lived a double life or that I was a crime lord, boss. Goodbye, boss.
Goodbye, boss.
I'll see you later. And then I can just walk. He's looking at a scar like down his face.
I'm just gonna
He's
come in and hand your
"Goodbye,
dad like
boss.
$100,000 check. To,
like,
like,
this is for you.
like this was in his
Your
secret will.
Your son took care of us. So this is for you.
This is for you.
And be like, oh, okay, cool. I do like this setup a lot. What is this Funko Pop? I don't know. PC game. EA Most Wanted. I love that it says PC.
Dude, this is a fire setup. I like the desk, dude.
I do like
Okay.
the no RGB is solid.
Somebody one time told me this differently, but like,
It's apple juice.
zoom in on the case, right? See how it's tilted? It's not like straightforward. Like,
Yeah,
I like that. I have
hate
mine tilted too.
I hate it.
I love having my case at an
Straight
angle.
on. Head on.
No, it brings more like flow into the build.
It's more flow into it. It's more flowy. It's more loose and flowy.
I'm gonna let you mock me.
Oh, it's so flowy.
Yeah. More
Yeah.
embarrassing for you than me.
Is it more embarrassing? I don't know that it is, dude. I don't know that it is, man. I do like this though overall.
Who's the woman? I am
9?
Layla.
9?
Hello. I'm gonna give that like a 9. Actually,
9.
yeah.
9, dude.
Almost a 9.5 actually.
Yeah,
I'll
almost.
probably go 9.5.
Oh,
10 out of 10.
are you
Bill.
okay, brother?
Get
Get some help.
I honestly think this is real.
I think this is real, actually, especially because I see like this. I won. I think
No,
this
I
is
meant
real.
like real as in like relatable, but yeah,
Oh.
also real.
That too.
Yeah.
Big rip out of 5. Big rip out of 10. This is from Nico. Nico, my friend in TikTok. You said you're gonna be here all day. Hey, he is here. Holy!
Hey,
I thought you were
Nico.
joking, dude. Heck yeah, Nico. I actually really like this, man.
This is a really nice setup.
The only thing I don't like about it is these cables down here. But overall,
Where's your mouse mat?
mouse mat is needed.
Wait. Zoom in on the very corner.
Final time on last build. Bastard. Oh.
Well, I can usually build them in like 45, those small ones.
Well, yeah, but I was distracting you.
We're just streaming, yeah. And
We've been
Joe is
streaming.
distracting me, so usually my time's about.
Oh my. I'm a kicker. Right in the kneecap.
You gotta chat. That's fine.
Nico, dude, I'm really liking this setup.
Nico,
What's going
I
on
like
with this monitor over here, though?
Does he not have?
Nico, did you break this monitor, bestie? Looks like you tried to mount a camera and it just...
Oh, it was drawing. Okay. Mouse mat was drawing.
2 more picks. Yeah, I see him. Ooh, cable management on the inside's a little rough here. Dropped it on a Lego piece. That's rough, dude. Ooh, it's now a Discord monitor? Yeah, it looks like, man. Looks like it. Hey, but listen, there's
That's
nothing wrong
rough.
with
That's
having
okay.
Discord.
Monitors are expensive, so
8?
I'm gonna give it
8.5 with a mouse mat.
I'm gonna give it an 8 and a. I would
Oh,
go.
I don't know, man. This cable management on the inside here is really throwing me for.
Oh wait. Zoom in on that. Zoom in.
Unless this is maybe a case.
That's
print.
a case print.
Yeah, it's a case print. Never mind.
That's why I said zoom in on it.
Yeah.
I do think your AIO should be mounted on the other side. Yes, you would have to flip your your actual cooler base upside down. We've had to do these here, but they look so. If you ever go to repaste your thermal paste, I'm gonna give you one recommendation that'll make it look cleaner. Have your AIO instead of coming onto the left, onto the right, and just flip it upside down. Your logo will be upside down, but it'll look smoother across your whole. We had to discover that too.
I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go an 8. Oh, we got a little under the bed setup. I like
Are you
that.
playing Roblox?
Playing Roblox, dude.
Is this is like a college setup?
See, I've never played. Is this a college setup? It kind of looks like a college.
Dude,
setup.
what? We're gonna have to play some Roblox horror games.
Blame it on the lag. Oh, there's a baby over there.
Oh, it's a baby. Maybe let's not zoom.
Yeah, maybe let's not zoom in on the baby. To be fair though, they sent it in. It's not on me.
I know. Oh, look at it.
This
It's
is very
so
good.
cute.
I like this.
I like this setup. I like under the desk setups really.
Mini LED monitors. I like mini LEDs. It's under a bunk bed. It looks like. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It looks like
It looks
it's.
like it could be like a college.
But I like this.
Like a
though.
college build.
Overall, I really like this.
I like this.
Jared isn't as innocent as he looks. What's going on, random account? The SC10 1080 Ti fit in my MATX off its case. Maybe.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know what Jared isn't as innocent as he looks is supposed to mean, but it's scary.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nah, I'm playing. Love you. Okay, cool. I was about to
Okay.
say, like, what?
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
-4 points for Roblox. That's what I was thinking too, but I'm not going to actually do that.
I'm not gonna do that because I don't play Roblox, but my girlfriend does play Roblox, and she has made me play a few horror games that were actually pretty. But
No.
besides that, I won't touch Roblox.
Well, so here's the thing. You are a little bit younger than me, right? I am at the ripe old age of 26. If I
Yeah.
start playing Roblox, which is an actual smooth brain child's game, which is not, no offense to people that play
That's why
Roblox,
I only play the horror games on there, because it's like the little kid.
but like smooth brain child game. No offense to the to the people out there that
Oh
play
yeah, no,
Roblox.
the game is awful.
But as a grown adult man,
You
if
should not
I
be
were
playing
to get
Roblox.
into Roblox, it would be weird.
Not be playing.
That's what I'm saying. The only time I should be getting into Roblox is if I
You're
have
hitting
a kid.
up a horror game with me.
No, if I have a
Okay.
kid. Or maybe if
Understandable.
someone else was like, "Hey, play a horror game." It's actually really good. Maybe I would do it.
Double thumbs up.
7.
I'm gonna go with the 7 too.
Ooh. Founder's card. Only photo was a founder's card.
All
So-
right. I'm gonna go with the 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10 just because
Wait,
of cable management.
Hold
seems
on.
pretty-
I think I recognize this. Is this one of our systems? So this looks like a server build. It almost looks like one of our systems. Almost.
Well, if it is, it's a 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it an 8 just because I know that's a beast of a card. There's a Pro 6000 card and a server rack. Yeah, but that's a monster. I'm gonna give it at least an 8. This is from Pioneer X. I love the Star Wars. We got a Lego sword in here. You can only have one Lego sword. That's true. You can only have one Lego sword. You have to have 2 to 3 other swords.
One Lego sword is acceptable.
It's almost 10 p.m. here in France.
Like
France.
this guy with the
France thing, dude. We got a little GPU up there. I love the tech stuff
I
in
like
here,
the
man.
Legos. Wait, is that car built in front of the Lego box?
Yes, it is.
I like it. I like
Same
it.
one. We got a cast over here. I like that you kept your cast, dude. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna give it an 8, dude. This is nice.
I also kept my cast.
Ooh.
This is clean.
This is from Sir.
I actually almost got this desk off Amazon.
Ooh, okay, we got some cleaning we could do in this. Obviously, we're seeing some dust from the fans in here. It's okay. It's
I mean,
not
that's just
crazy.
RGB.
That's not RGB.
That's just white RGB.
This is white
That's
RGB,
just white
dude.
RGB going
Yeah,
to
because the
case.
system is definitely on. Got some Lego, some more model cars and stuff like that. Got some
Pretty
speakers.
sick.
This is nice, dude. This is a 10 p.m. setup. This is a 10 p.m. I like it a lot, dude. I'm gonna give it a 8.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Just overall, this
go
is
8.
really nice, dude.
8.5 actually. I really like the desk.
Oh, it looks like they might have cleaned it up, or that might have just been a weird angle, weird lighting angle too.
I think it's
because
just
this doesn't
shining,
look bad
I
at
think it's
all.
just showing the fans on the inside.
Yeah, I like this a lot. 8.5 out of 10.
It's really clean.
This is from Smitty. Got an Xbox in front of a PC. We can get rid of the Xbox, brother. Your PC is basically an Xbox now. At least that's what Microsoft wants.
Basically. If you want a
Um,
controller, just plug a controller into your.
might as well, dude. I like this, Smitty. We don't have any more photos. 7 3/4.
I'm gonna go 7. I'll go
Oh,
7.
nice. 7. We love 7. Nicolas. Starzy. This is Starzy. This is a very
It's a
clean
pretty
setup.
nice build.
Very clean. Let's see if we have any more. Oh,
The-
that's also clean.
Ooh, I like the wallpaper.
Um,
W wallpaper.
I like the ultra wide monitor here. I just wish it was a PC. Is this an actual PC setup? Is there a PC here? I don't see a PC here.
It's
I see
actually
a
a
laptop.
MacBook.
This is actually a MacBook setup. What are we? No, I don't know. I do like the monitor though. I like the wall art too.
Yeah, I think that's sick.
7.5.
I'm gonna go with a 7.5 as well. I'm gonna copy your.
Copy of mine.
No,
What do you think
you
about
just.
Micro Slop? Not a big fan.
Ooh, this one is the one I said I like the wallpaper.
I actually do like.
I really like
a
this.
lot.
I like the ghoul. I like
I like the
the
fan.
white setup.
I don't know what fans these are, but I like them.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want to know what kind of.
I want to know. Have you ever seen? those
Okay, so drop the
fans?
link to these fans.
In the bio.
In the
appreciate
bio.
it.
Drop the link because I'd like to order some. These
Would be
are
better with a
nice.
Meta mouse mat, but I'm gonna go solid.
Oh, 9.5.
I'm going 8.5.
I
You
didn't
play
go
Rocket League
9.5.
on keyboard and mouse? Yes, I do. Tux.
I have not touched Rocket League.
I actually played it on. I'm not one of those guys that says you shouldn't play with a controller.
You can play.
I
the
don't think you
controller,
should
the
play
controller.
Marvel Rivals with a controller.
Absolutely
You're getting aim
not.
assist.
Yeah.
If any like first-person shooter game, you should not be playing with a controller. But like Rocket League, I'm so down. Rocket League solo story games, I don't care.
hmm
Um,
Even multiplayer story games. They're story games.
Tux, I like this. We got a little Optiplex hack. It looks like. Oh, gotta save that one. A little Optiplex hack. It looks like here. I like the monitor here. The headphones look good. Got a little painting action happening.
Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna go 7.
I'm gonna go 7 as well. I like this. And this is our last one for the day, guys. Was a cool guy. Got some Hot Wheels, got some cars, got some MF Doom action happening here.
I like this.
Ton of monitors. The only thing I do want to be a little bit better is this monitor gap here. I think you should have more gap here with this monitor and less
with
gap
the
in
ones on
between these
top,
two
Yeah.
and between there. But other than that, dude,
I think
big fan of
setup
this.
is super
I'm gonna be
clean.
nosy. What? Acer Synapse, we got. I like your Stream Deck Plus. And you should get the Stream Deck Plus XL, dude. You have a bunch of macros. They just came out with the Stream Deck Plus XL that has like a ton more buttons on it, on the top part, and 2 more dials on the bottom.
Oh, that's nice.
It's like if you took the Stream Deck XL and the Stream Deck Plus, and we're like, baby.
Baby.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm a big fan of this setup. I really like the Galaxy type beat we have, like the theme we have going. I wish I could see the PC, but since I can't, I'm still going to give it a really, really solid. I'm I'm giving it an 8/10. I would love to I'll end the stream for 10 galaxies. I'll do that.
In the stream for 10 galaxies?
I would definitely end the stream for 10 galaxies. You gonna do it? Or?
Yeah, send the galaxies. Say stuff you don't mean.
Yeah, for it.
Throw them in there.
What if he
Send 'em.
did, dude?
And then we just end the stream. 0.
All right.
No,
well, they
thank
told
you.
us,
No, nothing.
They
Just
paid
end
us
the
to end the stream. I like this though. 8,
I'm gonna go 9.
9.
I like the frames back too.
Yeah, I like the theme we have going here. I like that it's like a solid aesthetic all around. It's really, really nice, dude. Really, really solid. 8 out of 10 from me. Guys, I hate to be the bad news bear,
Yes, it is that time.
but it is that time. It is that time, ladies and germs. It's time for us to head out. That's why we said yes to the 10 galaxies to end the live. It's
Yeah,
because we
'cause
were
we were
already
gonna do
gonna
that.
end the. Already gonna.
So if you want to send 10 galaxies anyways.
See you, Jared. Love you. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us. Guys, don't go anywhere yet. I still got outros to do. I got
Yeah,
plugs.
we got to say goodbye.
I got plugs to make, brother.
Wait
I
till
got
we
a,
say
I got
I
a
love
whole
you at
outro.
least.
I got a whole like.
Just hang on for like 3 seconds, guys.
Don't run.
No,
Okay?
no need to rush. Come back. Yeah, look. The
See?
viewers going back up.
See?
Come back in. Come
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in. Come on.
Come on. It's
Come back
okay.
in.
You gotta watch the plugs. It's okay. It's a daily thing.
It's a daily thing. Hear us say that we love you. You know.
You gotta hear us say we love you.
Yeah.
You gotta hear us say that we appreciate you. Guys, that's gonna do it for us here on the Meta PCs broadcast today. But don't fret, we will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I know there was some confusion this morning with the time zones and all that fun stuff this morning, but I just want to let you guys know that we here in Arizona do not do daylight saving. Your state does daylight savings, or your country does daylight savings. You're gonna have to adjust your time zone a little bit, okay? I know it gets a little confusing, but it's gonna level out in the next few days, I promise. But make sure you're checking your time zones to make sure that you are here at the right time. Also, don't forget, if you want to get your setup rated live on stream like we just finished doing, discord.gg/metapcs, guys. Make
Yes.
sure you guys are reacting to the rules first so you can unlock all the channels, and then put your setup in the See My Setup channel. Also, have less than 12 hours remaining to do PC Part Picker Challenge.
Guys, put in your PC part
For
picker.
tomorrow, guys. We did it live on stream today. It was really, really fun to do, and it actually wasn't that hard. We gave you guys a really solid budget.
Yeah.
So you guys should be able to just go crazy on this if you really, really wanted to. So make sure you guys are checking that out. Also, make sure you guys are looking us up, metapcs.com. We have options for you, whether you are balling or balling on a budget. We have the ready to ship page. Those are systems that are ready to go out next business day. So not today, but tomorrow there will be shipped out, ready to rock to your door as long as you live in the US or Canada. Also, if you guys want to get your build built live on stream right here on this table by Layla, would love to do that for you. Make sure you guys are hitting us up on
I
the
would
custom
love to,
configurator
yes.
over on the website, metapcs.com. Go to the custom configurator. Make sure you guys are checking that out. We have options for you, whether you're balling or balling on a budget, I promise. Make sure you guys are going to check that out. Put it in the notes if you want your PC to be built live on stream. We will reach out to you guys to schedule a date and time to make sure that it works out for you. So that you can watch us build it live, and then we can talk to you and like ask like what you're going to be doing with the system. It's really, really fun stuff. Actually, really. Also, don't forget about shop.metapcs.com, guys, for the hats, the shirts, the mouse mats, all that fun stuff. And yeah. I think that's about it for us.
That's it.
Layla, do you have anything to leave our lovely, lovely viewers?
Not today.
Not
today.
Not today.
Not today. We've already
Guys,
said it all.
also, please do not forget to check out our in-person locations. We have in-person
Yeah, come say
locations.
hi.
We have the Phoenix location. We have the Peoria location. We also have the Gilbert location as well. If you want to see our friend John that's hanging out with us in chat, head on over to the Peoria location. We also have our friend Noah that runs the Gilbert location. We love Noah. I can never sing enough praises about Noah. So if you don't know about Noah, make sure you guys are going to see him. Tell him Jared sent you and that he said hi. Because I love that guy. I also love John too, but I've known Noah a little. Yeah, I'm a little biased. But guys, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for us here on the Meta PCs broadcast. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the continued
Thank you
love and
so
support.
much. Genuinely.
This really is the funnest job I think I've ever had, and I cannot wait to continue to do it more and more for you guys. Like genuinely, I was. this weekend I was just thinking about like a lot of different things, and you know, the fact that I get to show up to work every day and this is my job is
Pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome. So thank you guys so much for allowing me to be your favorite streamer. If I am your favorite streamer, or if we are your favorite. If not, totally fine. But thank you guys for
It'd be
allowing us
awesome.
to be here and hang out with you guys every single day. You guys ready for that outro? All right, guys. Remember, if you guys don't feel love, that is not true, because we love you guys, and we cannot wait to see you guys back here again tomorrow at 10
Yes.
a.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Better be here.
You better be here. Be here,
because
be
I
square.
said so.
Because Layla said so, and she's in charge. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Bye,
Bye, man.
man.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
And bye.
Forever is never enough, babe. And we already started late. Don't wanna leave it up to fate. I got the key ready to go where you and try. Take all my worries and my fears away on this ride. It's time we decide. Make it plain as day. We're running out of space. Running out of places to run to, but I know that I want you. So can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Forever is never enough, babe. And we already started late. And if we leave it up to fate, tell me how long will we have to wait for an answer? But I don't have no questions to ask. You don't wanna ruin your chance. No. So decide, babe, right here, right now. I'll take all the blame if we wrong. to my lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you?
Maybe they don't wanna date me. Maybe they don't all hate me. Maybe it's vibes, maybe it's time, maybe it's something lately. Maybe you don't understand me. You don't know how to take me. Maybe it's real, yeah, it's not so crazy, not so hasty. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's something divine. Yeah, something, something divine. You think you know everything. You can't tell what time will bring. You know what I adore. Never cared about no ring. We smile in the moonlight now, just hand in hand. Hearts never been this happy, yeah. When it nearly ran, tables flipped and span. Holiday still got time. I'ma wait drinks with Dan.